Watch what? I'm not quite sure what I'm watching.
Live stream. Live stream.
Live stream.
The live stream of our D&D fuckery.
My question is, have
Where
we
is
met
it?
Robin?
Robin is a Minecraft player with us.
Got it.
I met Robin yesterday.
Mm.
I think it was yesterday. I don't know anymore.
Space is warped and time is bendable.
Oh dear. Perception of time is just a blender.
Ty is just a blender.
My
ice cream
perception
fell
of
off the
time.
spoon.
My perception of time is a blender.
Oh, I thought you said Ty is a blender. I'm like, geez, I don't
That's
think he's
pretty
a blender.
mean.
That's kind of rude.
Look, what Ty does in his free time is up to him.
I is a 3D art software. Sorry. The stutter ruined it. My bad. I'm just gonna shut up now.
No. It made it a bit better.
What the fuck is playing? Dear God.
Do I just not hear things?
I don't hear things.
Yeah, no, we're waiting on.
No, YouTube in another tab for some reason started playing on its own.
Good job.
Nice.
That's my favorite.
Dun, 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 dun.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Unacceptable.
I don't think you said it. Unacceptable. I have 9 new notes of my applications. Posted.
That's too many notifications.
Rip.
What's with all the 90-10s, Robert?
Don't worry about it.
The what?
Worried about it.
The bunches of 90-10s?
Yeah, you shouldn't worry about that.
How long do we think it's... Like, what are we waiting on at this point?
Ray.
Ah, right.
Ray.
Oh my...
We might... I'll give him a little bit, then we'll just get started. I'll play him until he comes back.
Yeah.
51. Yeah.
Well, actually, how about this? In the meantime, does anyone want to summarize?
The ship got capsized. Well, a tsunami came at the ship. I'm blanking on your name, Logan.
Skelter said to fuck off.
Skelter said to fuck off, dispelled magic, it went away, and then the boat started falling into the water. And we all abandoned ship except for the stupid-ass captain who stayed on board. Then we fought a bunch of fish.
I wouldn't call him stupid. He's just loyal.
I gotta respect it.
Like, captain goes down with the ship. That's their thing. That's their one thing.
The only thing they have in life is going down with their own ship.
You go down with the ship until there's nobody else to get the fuck off. Anyway, doesn't matter. We all got off the ship. Then we fought a bunch of fish people, and a giant fucking fish monster kicked all their shit in. We're dragging the fish monster back with us to the nice fish people, and that's where we left.
Also,
sharks.
If I remember correctly,
Tabor channeled his inner Drax by trying to stab the monster while he was being grappled and in a very perilous situation.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Also, I believe we found out that giant fish monster was only a baby giant fish monster.
Yeah, we did find that out as well.
No.
A 5,000 D100. All right, I hate it actually.
Don't worry about those. But yeah, let's on this
Only
one.
the random number generator that decides the fate of all.
Too ominous. Here we go. This works.
Hold on, guys. I gotta text this number. I want a squid pack.
Okay. Well, we're resuming right here then.
Okay.
Oh, this is our village. I know you're not quite used to being underwater, but hopefully we can at least put you up until your ship's back in order.
Yeah, did the captain come with us, or is he just up top?
No, the captain's with us.
Right
He's the blue guy.
Who's this guy?
Oh. I'm blind.
Me too.
Blind and dumb. Not a good combo for me.
Me too.
Well,
It's like, well, I'm sure, judging by how everyone's looking, I do believe you need some rest. The ship should be. Luckily, it's rather undamaged since it was just sunk rather than, was crashed. So all we need to do is get all the water out. It should be. It should take us about a day or two. Then you can be on your way, do whatever you wish to do.
Sorry, I was just imagining the sharkfish people just taking buckets of water and throwing it out of the ship while in the middle of the ocean.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be under
Okay.
here for 2
Like
days.
inside the ocean, or like.
Like, well, we can. We don't have your ship ready, but we could probably get you to shore if that's what you wish to do.
I'm willing to check this place out.
I mean, yeah, I kind of feel like we need to chill down here.
Oh my god.
Right. Well, very well.
It can't hurt to work with other cultures.
I'm gonna lose my entire goddamn mind.
Yeah, but we got that big MFer that we got to deal with, and
You
we're
already
gonna want
told
their help. No, that other big MFer that we found out about.
Oh, well, you want to bring it up?
I mean, there's the giant kraken at
There's a
motherfucker.
giant elephant monster in the room.
Well, that's true, but you don't take this the wrong way, but a lot of you do not seem equipped for water, so you should try to get some more befitting gear if you wish.
What happens if I throw up underwater?
It goes up or down, depending on what you've eaten.
Well, first it comes up.
How are you seasick in the water? You're not even moving.
Well, the flow of the water it does seem to be creating some strange lines in front of us. So that
Hold on.
could-
Can I heal seasickness with this?
What were you trying to?
Lesser
I mean,
restoration?
yeah, you can heal sickness, I guess.
So we'll see to stop the panic attack.
What do I have that can unpanic?
I know what'll help.
A song from our bard
Massage! Use massage!
And you do still have that whole book of
That's
misspells.
true. Do you want me to try massage?
Yeah.
Please don't.
Are you pulling out the massage scroll?
I'm gonna.
Don't
The
touch
book.
me.
We're not gonna touch you. The magic is.
I'm trying to find the book of.
Does it sound any better?
You can just. It's the book of misspells and loot.
Oh, there we go. I found it. Yeah. So, or would you like to speak with Dad?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You said speak with Dad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do
Would
not
you like to
speak with
speak?
your father.
Would
My
you like
dad
to
is
speak-
dead.
Okay. Well, massage it is.
That doesn't stop it. Wait. Can message dad work across life and death?
No,
You
it's
don't know.
speak
You've
to
never
Dad.
cast. You've never cast it. You don't know.
All right. You guys want to speak to Dad?
Yes.
Who are you casting it on?
On fetch. No, hold on. Flex.
That was beautiful.
Warforged Daddy.
All right, so you're
God.
casting.
Wait, hold on. This one.
Yep.
Yeah,
Are you?
flex.
And you're doing this right now in front of her? That's fine. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you pull out the scroll, despite being underwater, it burns to ash, and then in Flex's mind, sees a perfect image of their father. Son, what are you doing here?
I don't know how to respond to that. I wasn't prepared for Ghost Dad.
You say goat dad or ghost dad?
Ghost Dad.
They cast Speak with Dad.
Ah. You brought this upon yourself.
I'm underwater and I hate.
Well,
How's orc heaven?
we don't. We kind of went for fire.
Wait, what about fire?
I don't know. There's a lot of fire. Some angels yelling at me all the time, I suppose.
That sounds like a great place to build bombs.
I think that's what got him there in the first place.
It is, actually.
Why are you researching bombs?
I vowed to master bombs after you and Mom's death. I've conquered bombs.
I'm proud of you.
That was a question! Why was that a question?
Should I be proud of you?
Well, happy you're doing well. I don't think this thing's fading off. It was a pleasure to talk with you, son. Flex then leaves their trance, back underwater.
How'd it go?
So how do you feel?
I still don't want to be underwater.
Do you
What
feel
you
a little
do?
bit better? Do you feel a little bit better?
Pa is proud of me.
Oh, that's good. It's gnarly.
So we can contact the dead with this.
Okay, all right.
Let's see.
Well, that was catchy.
It was, but it's not a right song. This works. Okay, so after that,
It was good? Yes. Okay, go on. Sorry.
well, sorry to interrupt. So, would you like to, if you are willing to help us, of course, we would be very grateful. But, we've already done so much. I don't know if it's fair to ask.
What if we tame it? Can we tame it?
Tame a kraken?
Yeah.
The kraken's the one who tames you, honestly.
No,
Has
I want
anyone
to tame.
tried?
It gets shit until it
Yes.
obeys.
They have. The hooligans are trying, probably, and well, usually when it tries, the kraken pretends to play along and, adds some new servants.
Has anyone tried to seduce the kraken?
I immediately turn to look at you with disgust in my eyes.
I'm just asking a question.
I don't.
I
think
turn
they
around and
do
I high
it.
five Flex.
I
High five accepted.
surprisingly, yes, it didn't work.
See, that's what I'm thinking is that we gotta get like the right techniques, and
Problem
we gotta
solving.
like actually like, it's gonna pretend, but we gotta to like. I think we can tame it.
I have never met a group that have had such strange priorities. beyond the task at hand.
If
You're
we
right. You're right.
if we tame it, will you be mad?
I will be confused, as it will not pertain to the mission at hand, and it will only add to our time.
Okay,
I know
but,
that
like-
time is not entirely of the essence, but time is a factor that can come into play if we continue to dawdle.
Yep.
Okay, but like,
I want to
it-
get out of the water.
Can I
as soon
pull,
as
can I pull
possible.
them all to the side real quick?
Okay.
Yeah.
I just away from the captain, away from Aqua Lady.
Do you want to tell Captain to run distraction?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. He can go run distraction on Amber Heard.
Oh my god.
Wow.
don't even
She's much less of a piece of shit, man.
don't
Yeah,
even say that.
I don't
Amber,
want to.
Don't. Oh, go wash your mouth out. Like, actually, go wash your mouth out.
This is a reference lost on me.
Johnny Depp's girlfriend who played in
Er,
Aquaman,
no.
she's also...
Okay,
She's a-
no,
she's a
no,
terrible
with
piece of
that
shit.
context, no, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah,
that piece
and
of
right
shit.
now, and right now she's saying that he sexually assaulted her.
Yeah,
which
he's an
she's
absolute
not
piece of
doing-
shit.
because she's not doing well in terms because she's already lost a couple cases against him.
But that being said, so I just want to pull. So he's running distraction on the lady real quick. I just want to remind you guys, right? Remember what some of our plans to as I hush my voice to kind of take over and make this kind of Forfaust. You know, taking up the Kraken might be a big power play because this is something that we might have to face later on if somebody decides to use it. So if we can either
others from using it against us when either collecting or returning with the requested item.
Yeah, this might just be one of those necessary evils that if we can somehow get it on our side, woohoo. If not, we just take care of it before it gets too comfortable being, alive again.
And are we sure we are even strong enough to deal with it at the moment?
How dare you insinuate?
To be fair, I get that. Its child did kind of fuck us up, but...
I think...
it wasn't just a child attacking us either.
No, that's true too, but I don't think it'll just be a Kraken attacking us later either.
Also, we were in terrible terrain for us because we're land people in the water. If we got a bit more accustomed to this terrain...
Can I say something? I raised my little hand. Can I say
Sure.
something? Okay.
Only one thing though.
I think we can tame it. I want to tame it.
Are you saying tame or seduce? Those are two different things.
Look here, if we
Whichever
tame it
occurs
to be
first.
whatever occurs first. If like we get it to be on our side and it helps us out, and actually genuinely likes us, and I think that we can do great things with it.
Well,
As I nod my head.
if the rest of you are bent on your potential land power grab once we complete this task, then that could be potentially a tide-changing weapon. Quite literally to a certain degree.
And I nod to
that was not lost on me.
Dumb.
Nepnice, you seem a little too eager. I don't want you to calm down with the taming it.
I look at you like, look here. If you can't beat it, join it.
No.
Or in this case, tame it.
That would also be considered beating it to an extent, but okay.
Okay, but there are multiple games in the Game of War. Like multiple different ways in the Game of War.
We are
Can
talking
we just-
in circles.
Can we just stop being underwater? Can we move towards not being underwater, please?
Yeah, I think we should go inside a building or something.
I believe that the buildings here will also be filled with water.
I know. But the faster we do something, the faster we can leave.
Flex, can I just give you a massage?
No.
And not touch you?
No.
You
The
do
magic
realize those
massage you?
potions that they gave you will last for 24 hours, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We have been down here for approximately one.
One what? Minute?
Hour.
Day?
'Cause we've not been down here very long at all, have we, Robert?
Hours a pair guess.
Okay, well, let's get our booties going. Get ourselves together.
Alright, so are you done plotting?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, as you look over, you see the captain and the lady talking about the statue. She seems to be going on and on about it. Well, it is a damn shame what happened to the Blue God, but we are trying to do her will as well as we can. The place has been a constant power grab ever since she left. And, Captain just nodding, saying just what, just enough to get her to keep talking about them. Then upon seeing you stop your conversation, thanks. And walks off. Okay. Do you want to... Well, we'll put you up for the night, as I said. You all look very, very tired.
We appreciate that.
Indeed.
Much obliged.
All right. Then let's do a long rest then.
Okay.
Is anyone taking watch or just resting?
I'm able to, because, what's the word? I get a weird thing just for nature of being a Warforged. Let me go ahead and throw that into chat real quick.
No, I know what you're talking about. Basically, you're not. Your long rest is you being completely still. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to remember.
So I'm always watching.
Makes sense.
Yep. So, do you want Fetch to do constant watch then, while all y'all sleep?
If they're okay with it.
Okay. Fetch, roll me 3 perception checks then.
All right. Let me find my perception.
I love it, Andy.
Good.
We take those.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
That's pretty great.
What's that?
Okay.
Watching.
The time goes by rather uninterrupted, but early in the morning, next time you see a bunch of the Tritons going out and cutting up the Isonade. They seem to be studying it almost.
I thought there was going to be a power play in the middle of the night and we all get assassinated.
Wow.
Waiting for it.
Is there a long rest button?
Yeah, it's.
I thought there was because I remember setting up my
also
character
thought
sheet
that.
for the short and long rest stuff, and then it disappeared.
Yeah, I saw that, and then.
I remember those. Where?
I thought I was just crazy.
No,
Did they
I was
remove
looking for it
between
too.
sessions?
It's been 2 weeks, hasn't it?
Why did they remove that? That was good. That's stupid.
It's
Because
because
they're
it was
stupid.
Good. It was because it was a good thing that they had to get rid of it.
Wait, isn't I see it on D&D Beyond, but
No, I'm looking at Roll20.
D&D
Well-
Beyond's far superior.
It is.
It actually just got bought out by Wizards of the Coast.
I think
Did
I
it
saw
really?
that.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, but Beyond is way better. It's that's why I told everyone to make their characters through that. But
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, the thing is though, this is used in the middle of combat and things like that for my rolls and everything, so I'm just going through and manually fiddling with it.
Yeah, Robert, between sessions, remind me to modify my spells so that instead of going off of my casting modifier, it goes off of a specific stat instead.
yeah, sure. That's fine. Okay, but everyone
Hold on. I'm just gonna manually reset.
Yeah, just put all your stuff back up to full.
Alright, that is taken care of.
Okay, so you all wake up at around 8. You all wake up at around 8 a.m. and the Tritons seem as busy as ever. What will you do?
Zephyr will try to make breakfast.
Okay.
How?
At
By
10.
cooking.
Did you say
Please
ow or
explain.
Can I roll to make sashimi?
Roll a nature check.
So there are problems with that.
Now all I can think of is the Samurai Jack episode where he goes to the underwater city and they like serving fish. He's like, sushi.
All right.
Nat 20.
Yes, you did. You are able to identify some really nice cuts of fish, and despite the fact you normally wouldn't chance this, you decide to try some that are typically poisonous, and you cut them to such a degree it impresses some of the surrounding Tritons.
Oh. You just ate a pufferfish.
And didn't die.
Congrats.
Ugu.
So did you give all of us breakfast or just
Yeah.
yourself?
Okay,
Oh,
so yeah, no one has to decrease rations or anything. Then yeah, you're fed for today. You're good.
Yay.
Okay, and lady, after fishing and cooking, the lady comes up to you like, oh, we can give you we don't have too many water breathing potions, but we have one more for sure. But you should still be good for I think it's 10 hours at this point. The ship should be done before then, though.
Good.
We'll resume work with that, but if you were serious about helping, we'll try to outfit those of you that are, let's say, insufficiently equipped.
Looks up at her intensely, mm-hmm.
Do you mind if I look around, see what everyone's using?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. He sort of looks around. Sephiroth, Nefnize, Skelter all seem good. Tavorx is good. She stops at Fetch. You're going to have some difficulty swinging that thing around. You're welcome to use it, but it might be a bit hard. We can lend you a trident if you need it.
I'd be a legendary trident.
Now, Brave forgot that there were disadvantages to things underwater.
Everyone else has surprisingly enough, everyone else has weapons that work.
Well, it's not like I actually draw my physical weapons.
Which is why they work.
I just have tiny daggers.
And it points
But
out.
I suppose I could take a trident.
Alright. Lend you a trident.
Would you like me to identify it to see if there's anything cool about it?
It's just a trident. Gonna save you some
Damn it.
time.
Okay.
You know how to add those in.
Yep.
It also looks over at you, Tavorx, it's a nice bow. That might be difficult to use, but it shouldn't be impossible. Crossbows do work better underwater if that's your thing, but that is still even so, that bow is quite nice.
Just thinking about this, it might be a little hard for Nefnize and I to use our instruments underwater.
You would think so, but there's no penalties. Plus, it's a
wow.
gong.
Okay.
We can use gongs underwater.
Gong.
That's fair.
I can terribly use the gong.
We're well aware.
How rude.
Wow.
But not inaccurate.
So Tavern is offering she's offering a crossbow because just in case. You can use the bow underwater. She's saying it might be a bit more difficult, however.
Tab works.
Hmm?
Tab works. Or to
You
tab
like the
works.
crossbow?
Sorry, say again.
Basically,
Cross-
I'll just really quickly summarize. She's saying the bow's really nice, but you might have difficulty with using it underwater. She's offering to lend you a crossbow with like 20 bolts.
I still have my wrist crossbow.
Oh, you do? Then yeah, never mind. You're probably good.
Yeah.
But you'll
went
take
and pulled
those
up
20
the
bolts,
underwater
though, right?
rules for reference
Well, I
since
appreciate
range
the sentiment.
attacks and
I
stuff will
still
be a
have,
thing.
I have my own way of ranged attacks while down here.
Very well. Yeah, and those are the conditions, as he said. But pretty much everyone, Tavworks uses short swords. Everyone else uses daggers. It's fine.
Yeah.
And javelins are good, just flat out. And well, very well. If you are serious about going and trying to stop them, we do really appreciate this. We will make sure you're rewarded when you come back.
If
You
you
noticed
come back,
that
I mean,
Yeah, that was
When
a
we
bit
come
intentional. Don't worry about it. You said there was a ruins by where the Icinade was, correct?
yes.
All right. Well, if you're ready, we can try to lead you out to there, and hopefully things go well.
I love her confidence.
I mean,
Like, we're doomed, but I'm going to try to put on a cheery face for this.
pretty much.
I bring. Oh, can I take Sephril over to? Can I talk to Sephril privately, please?
Sure.
Sorry.
What's up?
Do you need me to pull you into the private chat, or is it fine if?
I'll just be like, Sephril, get some fish. Get some of that fish you know of.
Yeah.
And nods. Mm-hmm.
But no times is just being fat.
Are you getting the poison bits or the not poison bits? Because that's important.
We're getting both.
Yes.
Okay. Add some poison. With the nat 20, you would have been able to extract the poison from it as well.
I got a question. Could their jugs create poison?
Basic
so.
poison, yes.
Okay, wait. Just a sec. I want to check on something real quick.
I mean, yeah, but you got
How much poison does it give off, though? That's the question.
the fish or the jug.
I
jug.
think I have that table actually saved to my character sheet, like all my magic items, so I don't have to keep looking it up.
Yeah, no, it's easy if you roll in roll 20 and keep track of health and like spells in roll 20. Well, spell slots at least, but DMD Beyond is best for literally everything
You
else.
can generate half an ounce of basic poison.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna ask theoretically, could you create arsenic in there?
Basic poison.
I know. I said I was going to ask before you answered.
Well,
So
Hey,
basic
Robert.
poison. Okay.
Yep.
Would they happen to have a spear instead of a trident available?
Yeah. You want a spear instead?
Yes.
All right.
Tridents aren't pole arms, it turns out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's strange. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
only glaive, halberd, quarterstaff, or spear. Or
Okay.
pike.
Yeah. You hand back the
Yeah.
the trident, and she grabs the spear from the back room. So
Let me go ahead and fix my thing. There we go.
okay. The captain's gonna stay stay with the ship, even down here. So, is everyone ready to move over, or
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
maybe? Don't worry about it. It's like, all right. Well, I really do wish you luck.
She isn't joining us. We're doomed.
No, I think we're gonna be okay.
And I'm just
I believe.
also another underwater thing. If you don't have a swim speed, movement speed is half underwater.
Yep.
Okay. Can everyone see the new map?
I see darkness.
It's black.
There it
Bottom
is.
left. Bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
And yes,
dark-
it is dark because you are underwater
Oh wow.
and in a cavern. Or did you want to like go to the gate first?
No, we can go ahead and skip to this.
Yeah.
Well, we
feel
could have
like maybe-
inspected the gate to see if there's anything cool or interesting that it could tell us.
Feel the gate itself.
Fair enough. We can go to the gate. I'm cool.
Oh.
It's up to
Hey.
everyone else.
I think it just makes sense to see if we can infer anything based on what's around the entrance.
Okay. Just one moment.
Okay.
If everyone's okay with it, I don't want to make a decision for everybody.
No, that's an interesting idea actually, so it's up to you, everyone else.
I'm okay
Not
with
hearing
it.
Okay.
My brain just kind of melted there for a second. I didn't hear the question.
Basically,
Okay.
we're gonna do a perception check on the gate.
it'd be
Or is
investigation. Yeah.
Investigation check on the gate. Let me see what my investigation is. Who has the highest investigation?
Flex. Or maybe you, because you're a bard.
I have +3 to my investigation.
Yes, you.
Hold on. Investigation. Yeah. I also have 3.
Mine is also 3.
Yeah.
All right, I
Um,
guess.
The big one is like different people might get different information here, so
Being that I speak Aquan, I'm gonna do it because just in case there's.
yeah, no, that's probably
Yeah,
for
no,
the
that makes
best.
sense. Oh.
I didn't actually. Hold
It's
on.
a 19.
That's pretty good. All right. Looking through the gate, you read some of the writing on the wall, and despite a kraken being mentioned, you see a distinct lack of anything even remotely resembling that, oddly enough. You see a lot of details that have to do with, sharks and, beings from other realms, but kraken, no. You see everything but, actually, oddly enough.
Interesting.
So how goes it? The investigation.
So
Okay.
basically, there's no mention of a kraken, sharks, and other otherworldly beings, but no kraken. So, there's.
Otherworldly?
What kind of sharks are these that they are otherworldly beings?
I don't know. It didn't say. It was just kind of like sharks and
Doesn't
otherworldly beings. It wasn't much that I could get, but that's what I could get from it. No kraken though, which is weird.
Otherworldly beings. Perhaps a key. Isn't that interesting?
You think we can find the Kraken and make friends with it?
Hey, Neth Nice.
Mhm.
No mention of a kraken. I don't know if it's the water that's in your ears.
Wow, why are you being rude to me? I'm just being hopeful, okay? Jeez.
Don't want you to speak it to existence.
Rolls eyes at you.
A rare trait in this line of work.
Seeing things into existence, or
Oh well, I'm ready to go in. So
I'm good to go. I just wanted to let you guys know what I was
Yeah.
able to
Very
infer
well
from
done.
all this.
Yeetus Teetus.
Okay.
Milkshake bringing all the boys to the yard.
They're
So-
like,
Right.
Don't take my kraken.
What?
that's not what they're like.
As you all enter the ruins, you find it rather hard to see. But the air in here is cold. It seems
Air?
to be some of it flow. You
Air.
know what I meant. The
water.
The water in here is cold and frigid.
Look here, there is a little bit of air, to make the water. Go on.
All right, so
Does anyone have any way to cast any source of light spell?
One moment, I forgot to reset my spells, but yes, I do have light.
what are you gonna cast it on?
I cast it on fetch.
Just on fetch. Fetch is glowing now.
You can cast it on like Fetch's armor.
I don't think that you can cast it on a creature. I think you need to cast it on an
I
object.
cast it on Fetch's armor.
That functionally, that's casting it on me because my armor is integrated into me at the moment.
Okay,
But
there we
no, that works
There we
because
go.
the armor is still an object.
Hey,
This is the light cantrip, right?
Yeah,
How-
2040, I believe.
Um,
Other people had their lights on, and I'm just disabling that if you don't have it on. So yeah, fetch, you are glowy, kinda.
All right.
Bet you're
It's not
glowing
worthless.
today. You look great.
A nice healthy glow.
Yeah, you look real healthy.
All right. Yep. I can see that I'm emitting light. So
And you can move, like you're not in combat yet. Is everyone just moving up or anything else?
Ooh,
Slowly.
what's this? I just start looking at
I'll say
everything.
Tabor is like kind of sort of looking at the wall, seeing if he like notices anything that he would recognize, but
Hey,
he's mostly
hey.
just.
I want everyone to roll a stealth check for me real quick.
I'm glowing.
Yeah, at disadvantage for you.
I think I had disadvantage
I'm
anyway
glowing.
because of heavy armor meant I had disadvantage anyway.
Hold on, stealth.
Oof.
Strength.
We're doomed.
Hold
Nope.
on.
Oof.
Where's my...
Stealth is bottom
There you
3.
go. Yep. Oh!
All right, hold on.
Ah,
The shark here takes notice to you.
I hope it's ready to get its shit kicked in.
It's a lone shark, so it's probably
did you say a loan shark?
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
a lone
nice. Can you
shark.
borrow money again?
No. I'm a hobo.
Don't worry, we'll kill
I
this
don't believe
debtor.
in money.
Don't worry, we'll kick its shit in.
Probably, but
But it might have noticed. Anybody bleeding? Anybody have any cuts or anything? No.
Oh, don't remind me of those fucking mosquito monster things.
That all over. It's the underwater version.
It pretty much is.
that's
'cause
a
sharks-
great idea.
No.
What?
No,
What?
no.
What idea did you just give him?
The underwater version of those mosquitoes.
That's essentially what sharks are. They smell blood. They're like, oh.
Yeah, except they don't suck the
Underwear.
life out of you.
I mean, they
just
try
chew
to.
the
But...
life out.
No,
Waiting-
guys, they try to,
Vampire
but they have
folk.
too big of a mouth that
What-
they don't have lips, you know.
Waiting on
Which-
initiative for you, Derek.
Dirk.
Oh, I hit initiative.
Who cares about any form of anatomy is going to be dead within moments.
Oh, okay. I believe in you.
Okay. All right. Well, first up is Tavorks.
Okay,
You can
where's the
move-
shark?
Yeah.
You don't actually. It's up here, but remember your movement speed is halved because you're underwater.
Okay, let's see.
So if you have 30, you have
5,
15.
10,
So that's 3
15.
squares.
Cool.
You can use your action to dash as well, which
Might
gives
as
you
well.
another 3 squares.
5, 10, 15. Wait, no. 5, 10, 15. There we go.
Okay. And that's your turn?
Yep.
All right, Neth Nice.
Oh man. Let's see here. That's 3 squares, right?
I
Yep.
don't see where you moved to.
No, I just wanted to confirm that.
Yes, 3 squares. You could use your action to make it 6. Let's see. I believe you can do ranged attacks. You can do crossbows like javelins.
I want to throw my javelin, but I feel like I'm gonna get. Can I throw my javelin?
At this space? What's the
No.
range of the javelin?
Oh, I'll have to
You
think.
can't throw it past the normal range underwater.
Well, what's the normal range?
Finding out.
It's a very important question.
80 feet, if I recall.
31.
80.
No.
No,
I might
that's
have-
ridiculous.
I might be thinking bows.
Yes.
30. Okay, so
Yep.
50. 30. It says 30/120.
I think.
Yeah, so you can throw it out to 30, but you can't go any further than that right now.
I think.
Okay.
Is this third?
Yeah, it's 30.
Like it's diagonal.
That one. So the first diagonal off of straightforward is 30. The second one would be 35.
Okay. Well, then what you could. This would be 35. Then what you could do is you could hold your action for him to get close enough, which basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Gonna do that.
Hold your action. Throw your javelin when he gets close. Okay.
Yep.
Flex.
You said movement speed is half, yeah?
Yep.
Correct, and you can use your action to, go the full movement.
Wait, one of my bonus actions is I can hold on. Where'd it go?
Link it.
You can move up to that one. Or not bonus. There's like a racial thing. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's as a bonus. You can use up to your speed towards an enemy. That you can't see it yet, though. Or
you right.
But what if they
I know
do
it's
their
up there.
initial
Hasn't somebody else
movement
attacked it?
and then they can see it? And
I
then
know.
move?
If you get close enough, like if you get right
Nice.
here, you can see. If you get like right here, you can kind of see it, I guess.
10, 15.
And then you can see the corner from there.
I
believe.
can. I
So
can. see
now
the
you
corner of
can. Now you can move another 15 as a bonus.
it. Alright.
Is this like a charge or is this? Oh no, this is just.
15. All right, I'm done.
Do you want to use your action for anything?
Ready a punch or something.
You right. I can still do an action. I know how the game works. I'm good at it. I promise. Fire bolt.
Okay, that hits.
Yay.
Despite it being underwater, the fire is able to sear the shark quite nicely.
Haven't seen spells like that since back in my day.
Memo to me. Carve up the shark for dinner.
All right. Next is the shark's turn, and he's gonna go 1, 2. He's gonna move a full distance, but he's gonna move a bit closer. And now is your chance. Do your attack. Nethnize, because
so I do my attack with my javelin. Where's my magic one?
it's labeled as there's javelin ? Because it wasn't identified. But yeah,
Oh.
it's in there. I know it's in there.
Yet.
Don't
We
worry
have
about
two
it.
people in this group capable of identify.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
you guys don't want.
Yeah, she didn't ask either of us to.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. How do I actually use it? Because I'm so used to using my spells and stuff.
Just press the button that says javelin.
It just lets me edit it.
No, like the text, the name javelin.
No, I could. Oh, hold on. Do I have to go to?
It's like you see in your name attack, like below your current hit points and hit
Oh,
dice.
okay. There we go. I was looking at the wrong one. Heck.
Okay, that hits. As you. All right, let me do something behind. Okay. As you throw the javelin right at its mouth, you see a shadowy hand claw at it and leave a notable mark. The javelin then disperses into shadows and reappears into your hand.
WTF?
What the crap did you just do?
Oh, I like this.
Death Knight now has the ability to kidnap people.
Apparently.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, how much damage did I do? I did
8.
8?
4 piercing, 4 necrotic.
Okay.
And next is the shark. Well, the shark, it's his turn, but javelin happened first. And since you just javelined it, it's going to go for you.
Ah.
It's only in your hand.
And what's your AC?
What's my hit?
AC, yeah.
Oh, my AC is 13.
Then yeah, that hits. And it bites you for 11 damage.
Okay.
All right, fetch.
All right. I am going to. The shark did not go where I'd expected it to, so let's see. 5, 10, 15.
I don't think any of us expected the shark to teleport.
I'm going to dash
So
over
nobody
here
expected
so
my
that at
javelin?
least.
It didn't teleport. Like
No,
it
just
the
swam.
javelin. Yeah, the javelin. Like after striking, it manifested back in Nethnice's hand.
All right. I dashed over here so that at the very least Tavorx can get a good hit in. It's my turn.
So your action was to dash then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's Skelter's turn.
Suppose I can really only go to here with my normal.
Yeah, but do
So I don't have a swim speed. I don't have a swim speed as far as I can see.
Okay. It's like, wait.
And then.
You can hold your breath for an hour, but you can't swim fast.
Yeah, I don't get it. I was confused on that, to be honest.
I am a bit surprised you didn't have a swim speed, but yeah.
He's built more like a tortoise than a turtle.
I guess that makes sense.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoise.
Okay, boy.
And a half shell.
Oh shit! I just realized something that I have that I didn't realize I had.
Vicious Mockery?
No, the counter charm.
Alright, I got another dog that wants outside.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Apparently I have counter charm and I didn't know about it up until now.
Neat.
Does that just make you harder to charm?
Yes.
It makes anyone within 30 feet of me harder to charm.
Well, if you use it.
On being frightened or charmed, I should say.
I think I forget the rules of counter charm.
As an action you can perform until the end of your next turn. During that time, you and any friendly creature within 30 feet that can hear you gain advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Okay, yeah. So you use your action to do this, and then during, okay. So yeah, if you're facing something that will charm you, you can do that preemptively, but it has to be preemptive.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna end there and wait to see what happens. Maybe.
You have spells, I know.
I was wondering, do I want to do anything and risk possibly effing that up and hitting 3 people, though?
You have spells that hit only one person.
Yeah, but if I really royally F it up, I've got a... we'll firebolt it.
All right. Okay. You're firebolting it. You hit it again, but this one doesn't... This one disperses quite a bit more than Flex's firebolt. Sephiroth.
Hold on. in a twist that surprises nobody.
Spirit
Again?
Guardians.
Are you really surprised, Robert?
No. Well, actually, kind of, because this one, it's a single shark. I'm surprised you're doing it yet.
Holds for 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, make your damage. Okay. He's done. All right, there we go. The shark is dead. I will set a little timer for the thing. I will pause it for like combat for obvious reasons, but yeah. Okay.
Shall we keep
Sure.
moving?
That makes sense. It would make sense to continue moving, since we are very time limited.
I'm back.
Come back.
Let's go.
Dark's dead. We leave now.
Yep, I see that.
Go dark.
Are you just moving or trying to stealth?
Oh, we're just moving.
We can stealth.
Stealth.
All right, does someone want to go up alone to stealth, or...
I probably should not be the one to go up alone, seeing as I failed my stealth test last time.
Logan is stealthing.
Skelter, are you going up alone and stealthing?
Yep, I'm gonna go up alone and stealth a little bit.
Okay, that's... Let me roll a thing real quick.
If they're not actively looking for him, you can probably use passive perception.
Yeah, that's true, but I could, and it's revealed anyway, but yeah, they didn't notice. What's there isn't able to notice you, but you see a shark just sort of looking down this tunnel and then looking around. You also see a gate this way.
Okay.
But the shark is noticeably bigger than the last one. You also are able to hear some chattering that you recognize in Aquan, although it appears too far away to notice. I mean,
So
like, understand.
Understand, okay. Should I make another stealth check if I want to go any further?
To further? Yeah, that one is... that one would be, further for sure.
Okay, another stealth?
Yeah, you're
Count
good.
of
I'm not even
infanticide
gonna...
Are we gonna commit?
What?
How many acts of infanticide are we gonna commit?
Depends. You see a guard by a gate. They seem sort of... they seem sort of occupied with something else. They don't really seem to be paying much attention.
Theoretically, could I go up and slit its throat?
You can, yeah. You can do that. With your stealth check, yeah, you would roll an attack with advantage if you get, like, right here. This one, but yeah, this one's just not paying much attention.
Okay. Go here, attack with advantage. So, like, dagger of life stealing with advantage?
Yeah.
I don't know what would be with advantage for that.
Advantage means you get the better.
Okay, so 15.
Yep. That hits, and you have another attack because you have multi. Okay. So you hit it pretty good, but it's still up. If anyone wants to join, roll initiative.
I don't even know where he is. So it's like...
I'm up around the corner.
Oh, I haven't quite gotten there yet.
Excuse me.
Definitely not doing too hot on initiative.
So am I technically good to attack again?
Surprisingly enough, yeah.
Okay,
We'll count that we'll count what just happened as a surprise round.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'll dagger him.
That one, Misses because you no longer have it surprised.
And okay, so both miss. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Am I the only one up here still? Would anyone else care to join?
You never
We're
flagged
working
for
on
us.
it. We're in initiative now.
Yeah, we're way behind you.
Oh fuck.
Because I can't quite come around that corner because I am I'm shiny.
Rogues are really good at the sneak stab. Other people are okay, but rogues are the ones who get the sneak attacks, unfortunately.
Lucky.
All right, and
Oh,
next
I
is
just realized mine didn't click.
Oh, click it real quick.
My biz ad.
Oh, Flex. No.
My biz ad.
All right, Flex is going after you now.
Okay.
Flex, it's your turn.
Hooray. Yeah. 15. Nope, I see nothing.
Okay, next is this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is as far up as it can get.
Be kind of life saving.
Next is this guy, who is very surprised that you are here. Taborx. Taborx is nice. No,
Don't
Taborx
worry
is
about
it.
no.
Jesus.
You
Taborx
just
was
did
hit.
Taborx. That Taborx. Okay, yeah. No, you right. You right. My bad. My bad.
Alright. We'll go for the almighty 3 swings.
I think you got. All right, you got 3, and then if you use your bonus action, you have the other meme one.
The other meme one.
Yep. Okay, hits. Misses actually. Hits.
And then
It's the one that's labeled separately. If you want to use that as your bonus.
there it is.
Okay. Bonus 1 hit, so that's going to be 7 plus 9 plus 6. The plus 1 is just because, in case that was the nat 20. So that'd be 15 plus. All right, 22. All right, that hurt it. Hurt it quite bad, but it's still swimming. Nefnize.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw my dagger again or my javelin again.
All
This is
right.
fun.
Okay, I like it. The javelin once again pierces in the mouth. This time, two hands grasp at the shark. It seems to look a bit panicked, but then the javelin returns back to your hand. Fetch.
5, 10, 15. Spears don't have reach. So let me go ahead and check my spells real quick to see if there's anything worth doing out of those. Otherwise, I'm just gonna dash to close the distance.
Paladins usually don't have ranged stuff, or at least not like not
Nah.
aura stuff.
Nope, not really. So, closing the gap. I just now see Skelter. I come around the corner and I just see that freaking smirk.
All right, and I assume no bonus.
Yeah,
stuff.
that's my turn.
All right, Sephiroth.
I'm going to go there.
Wait, where?
Is that enough to enrage the shark?
Wait, was that with 15?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you can do one diagonal, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's enough to be in range.
Okay, damage, boy.
Failed. Okay, takes
Bonus
50.
attack with spiritual weapon.
Yep.
And then my primary attack. Eldritch Blast. Where is that? There you are.
Okay.
And since I'm past level 11, I shoot 3 beams.
Yep. Well, I did damage for the first one.
You said 3 beans for a second.
You do 3 beams.
Second one misses. Third
Long
one
dead beans.
hits.
That's why he can't hold his beans.
Okay.
Gotcha.
There is a lot more blood in the water. It's hard to tell what is Tavorx, what is Skelter, and what is the shark. Speaking of Skelter.
Let's see. I'm gonna move within range of the of this. I think that's the closest I can get.
I think you've got
one more.
You've got advantage because it's not looking at you.
Okay. And what I'll do is I'll dagger the F out of him.
I only have advantage on the first one, but that's okay because that's what you need. So both those hits.
And then I will give Bardic Inspiration to Fetch.
All right.
Flex.
More fire. Oh,
Surprisingly misses.
I'm sad.
The shark is not intelligent enough to know what's hurting it. It's just, blood in front must go blood. So,
What's for life?
sorry, Tavorks, you have blood. Wait, actually, yeah, no, you're about equal. You have blood. I will do 1. Another 22 to you, Tavorks, unfortunately.
And alive.
But you get,
Why is it whenever I get the highest AC, that's when the hits start coming in?
I don't know, it's
It's
unfortunate.
hilarious.
I mean, to be fair, I got nat 20 twice in a row, so.
You did.
Yes, but I have 19 AC.
I have 18.
Well, you can get your revenge if you want.
Tavworks, you and I just have the worst luck. Let's put it out there.
No kidding. Alright, let's do the 3 swings. Swing 1.
2.
Don't bother, he's
2.
dead.
Nice.
Cool.
You do an extra swing just to make sure that he's dead.
Just to stab him in the eye.
Just like, that's what you get for trying to kill me!
I have a question.
What's the
Since
question?
technically Sephril got a 22 with sashimi, he could cut up the shark for shark fin soup, right?
I already said I was gonna harvest these things.
Do you want to harvest it right now or after?
After combat.
Well, combat's over.
Oh, everyone's dead? Then yes, I would like to carve.
You'd like to spend the time to harvest?
Yep.
Okay, roll a nature check.
Oh.
You're able to get it, but it's not able to be quick. Your spirit guardians wears off. You get, shark fins.
Yay.
Waha.
Shark fin, shark meat.
So yeah, get rid of your radius and the spell slot, which she did.
So guys, that was fun.
Who
I
else
mean,
was collecting random meat?
Oh, me!
Nice.
Meat buddies!
Yay! I throw my hands
Meat
up in the air.
pals.
Woo!
I'm so glad you have so much in common, but we are still in the middle of a task at hand.
Oh yeah, you're dying slightly.
I've had worse.
Do you require medical intervention?
I appreciate that, by the way, Miles.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to
What?
hit that.
I got the reference.
The what?
Oh, I thought you were doing Black Knight thing. Oh.
Do
What?
you need? Don't worry about it.
What did you think?
Miles, do you require medical intervention?
Well, I'm sitting on 62 HP, so I'm not terrible.
It wouldn't be bad.
I
He's at
invite-
62, I'm at 72.
The answer-
Everyone, let's take a city stat.
Taking
What was
a
the line
what?
that I? What line did I
City stat.
say that you thought I was referencing?
I
I'm at full
had
health
was.
still.
What? Oh,
Black Knight-
Black. Oh, yeah. Okay. First, like for whatever reason, I thought you were saying like Black Knight is like a show or movie. I didn't like put it together like Black Knight from Monty Python. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
So yeah, just burn the spell slot.
Oh, we're all healed
Jeez,
for
that's kind of crap.
9.
No, that's not that bad. That's
It's a bit below average.
a bit, but not a bunch.
just healed for
Mind you
9.
that this is also an AoE heal, so
That's true.
Alright.
and it's second level, so
It's appreciated. Thank you.
I'm full.
Indeed.
Oh no, my phone's dying.
Don't do that.
Let's see. I still have some potions on me, don't I?
Come here.
Oh.
How down are you right now?
I'm down by 18.
I touch.
I'll be real. Tavorks is way worse than
Yeah,
Skelter.
no,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I said, I'll use my own potion on me.
Yeah, how is Tavorks
No,
looking?
no.
Wait.
I touch.
71 health.
Oh, who are you touching?
Whoever's dying more.
That's Tavorx.
Tavorx.
That's Tavorx.
Touch.
That works. You heal for 8.
A bit of a warning next time would be appreciated, but
Touch.
All right, so I don't know how much health you're missing, Tavorx.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Also, the spiritual weapon goes away because 1 minute.
Yep. Bye, so squeaker.
Because I'm able to pump out some healing.
I'll just vibe it on the heels.
But I do kind of need to know how much healing I need to do.
Well, I'm on 79 of 112, so
Okay, so you're
Why do you all
down.
have so much health?
because
we're
we all
level
started
It's
12.
down
late.
43.
All right, add 30 health to that.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I'm
just
only out
using
of
30
80.
points. I don't know how to ping it, but I'm using 30 points of lay on hands. There we go. 30 of that.
Dang.
That works.
I'm gonna use a potion of greater healing. Let me roll that real quick and roll 20.
Okay. Subtract it from your inventory.
I gotta roll 44 plus 4. So another 12 puts me at 93.
Y'all are pretty much back up to full, pretty much. So
Tavorx, how much are you missing?
3.
Okay. It's not too bad. I should probably keep it at this.
Oh yeah. While everybody's healing, I would like to ritual cast Identify to identify Nethniz's spear.
well,
My javelin?
Nethnize, will you give permission for that?
Yeah, I give permission.
Okay.
The
It
juke
is
out.
called the Javelin of Shadows. It's the javelin seems to be a +2 javelin that upon striking an enemy, and causes a shadowy hand to appear and claw at the whoever it's attacking.
I don't think Nethnice missed a single spear attack, did they?
No.
No.
So
Jeez.
it's
I'm just a little bard.
but you
That's
know, you can't, as with all items that had to do with the chest, you can tell it's cursed. The curse is unclear, but you can tell it is cursed.
Nethnice
Is there a way
starts
for me to
growing.
identify the curse?
How are you going to identify the curse?
That's what I'm asking. Is there a way that I could identify it?
Not
There's
with
a more
identify.
powerful version of Identify called Legend Lore. It is not a free to cast spell. It consumes, I think, 100 gold worth of materials and is also a level 6 or 7 spell.
Okay, well beyond my spell range. I get the
So-
feeling that this is going to be one of those curses that whammies us.
It's fine.
I would love if it's one of those curses that just causes Nethnice's feet to grow uncontrollably.
Don't
Oh,
say me.
it's a good thing that I have remove curse.
Well, you remove the curse, then it's back to a normal javelin.
No. So
I think he's saying if like Nethnice gets cursed.
Alright.
causes shoes to spontaneously become on
Oh.
their feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
that's what.
Death
no,
Knight
you're
doesn't wear
right.
shoes.
All right, I have
Death Knight
found
doesn't
legend
believe in
lore
Exactly.
for Robert.
Exactly. So eventually the curse.
The
just
fun part
gives
is
shoes.
legend lore might not actually give you anything about this item because it might not be important enough for legend lore to care about it.
Okay, so legend lore is like for amazing
Well, that
things.
depends. It's if you want to cast it. I won't say what legend lore will get, but I see the spell legend lore. Okay, yeah. So remove curse will like let you if it's one of those items that refuses to be dropped. Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah, it
well,
lets you break attunement on cursed items that prevent attunement breaking. But it
okay.
doesn't. But it doesn't permanently remove the curse. It suppresses it. It removes the curse from the person, not the item.
Okay.
Like legend lore would have been good to use in like Tucker theoretically.
Yeah, legend lore on Tucker would probably yield a decentish amount.
Okay.
No, that's not allowed. No.
How? No.
Just
Okay.
no.
Well,
What am I watching? I don't
No.
know, but I hate it.
Don't worry about it.
okay.
I don't
So
I feel uncomfortable.
Don't worry about it.
I feel uncomfortable.
So Nephanize
The guy's wearing two different kinds of sock with his flip flopsters.
Don't worry about it.
flip flopsters.
I like how he nonchalantly says that.
Just threw that in there.
Oh, he
All
really
right.
is.
All right. So also, guys, I don't know if you guys heard, but while I was stabbing the one dude in the throat repeatedly,
You stabbed the
apparently
dude in the
there's some other people near, and they
People?
kind of heard, but I don't think they fully know what's going on.
There's people?
Things.
Humans?
No.
Oh.
What is the corpse laying over there? Because it didn't just evaporate when he ganked it.
Apparently it did.
the corpse here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me a. I guess it'd be
Investigation?
Nate.
I'm just asking if it's another one of those things that attacked us with the giant sea serpent.
Oh, yeah. Don't have to tell you. Yes, it is.
Can I roll like an investigation on it to see if I find anything on it?
Sure. Well, you find the trident it was using, but you find once again nothing detailing a kraken. Like the kraken seems to have been inaccurate.
Wait, what if we already killed the Kraken and they're going for something else?
Possibility.
Like, they were lying about that being the baby.
Who has super good nature skills?
Me.
Could we have Nethnize roll a nature check and then smell it to see if they can pick up any scent?
Smell
what?
Dog?
I mean, if theoretically Nethnize rolled a nat 20, Nethnize could smell underwater.
What are you trying to smell?
Smells like water.
If there's something else on it.
Smells like victory.
Smells like
I'll let you roll. I can't guarantee how helpful it'll be.
I mean, Nethnize, if you get the highest.
All right.
You know
So
that
it's in.
sensation? You know that sensation you get when you snort water at the pool?
Yep.
Well, if you want to do
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm doing
once again-
nature, right?
Yeah, if you want to do it. Once again, can't guarantee it will be helpful, but I can guarantee you can do it.
Well, I got a 17, so I don't know what to tell you.
As you try to smell in the water, you notice that this fish might be quite good with, soy sauce, maybe a bit of paprika, but you are also trying to smell underwater, and you smell a lot of blood and sharks.
Guys, this would make really good food. As I point to the.
To the shark I've already disassembled.
Okay, but yeah, we could have like a bunch of shark steaks. Just saying.
One could argue that that soy sauce is a type of vinegar, yes?
No.
No,
not really.
Not even
No.
close. That's very wrong.
It's
No.
soy.
I'm trying to find a way to make soy sauce with the alchemy jug.
Am I the only one who realizes the fact that we only have a few hours left until we're struggling to breathe down here?
Acutely aware.
Okay, I'm aware too, but I'm just saying, like, you guys wanted me to smell it, so I smelled it, and it smells like it could be a very good steak, which is not helpful.
Not
Food will
currently,
only.
but it is. But it does sound.
Okay, but yeah,
familiar.
I think I don't really want to drown.
If you anticipate the reward before completing the task, you may find yourself dead.
Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, out of all of us, Neth Knives is probably one of the ones that have to live the most because they can resurrect the rest of us.
Yeah. Just
What happens if somebody drowns? I cast Revivify. Do they immediately start drowning again?
Oh yeah, you can't regain
Yeah.
health until you stop drowning, until you have access to air again.
All right, let's keep moving then.
yeah, everybody let's just keep going. Okay, we had our shark meat, but I'm just
All right.
telling you.
In front of you, you do see the another quite large door, as well as a a cavernous hole right here.
I do an investigation check on this door that's right in front of us, that gate.
Yeah.
No, it has to be persuasion.
Okay.
Sorry.
As you investigate the door, you see, you're starting to get a picture. You see where the confusion might have happened. Once again, no references to the Kraken, but it does seem to have some tentacles and squid-like shape.
Oh
But
no!
it's not a Kraken. You know it's not a Kraken, but the more you're looking at this, you are understanding where the confusion happened.
I heard that slip of a tongue.
Do we?
I can't reveal it because nobody else heard it apparently.
Oh no, I heard it.
I
I'm
heard
just not
it, but I'm
acknowledging
not
it.
saying anything yet. I'm not saying anything.
I did
Thank
not.
you.
God.
Well, ignore that. Ignore that. But would you like to open the gate?
Might as well.
Or would you like to go down the thing? It's up to everyone.
That's a trap sentence. Do you want to open the gate?
Or you want to go
Sure.
down the strange hole?
Strange hole? Maybe it has an air pocket? Question mark.
If we're following the signs for a target, I say we stick to the beaten path.
Well, you're a party pooper.
I'm a realist, and I stay focused unlike the rest of you.
Okay, but we like to enjoy the journey. Sometimes it's not about like the destination.
I'm pretty focused on enjoying a journey
You
on
were
land.
hired for the destination.
Let's keep moving, people.
In tandem with that, if you spend too long on the journey, you may lose on the reward of the destination.
Man, we're being real philosophical.
Okay,
All
but
right, guys,
Less
should we?
philosophical. I'm the
should-
only one who's not on a time limit down here before they need to resurface.
okay, well Flex just went
Flex.
in.
Let's not go to the gate. Let's go to over here to this cavern.
To the cavern? Or to
Yeah,
the
to our
continue
right.
to could
You can. There's the caverns over here. You can go to either or. It's up to the group.
Cavern
can
right
we
here.
split? How about we split up?
You can split.
How about no?
No.
The primary
split.
consideration.
The shark almost killed one person, and I got double nat 20. I don't think it's a safe idea to split.
They
It's a
said
very.
hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, fine. We won't split.
It's up to you guys. Decide where to go. I was just offering the right as another option.
Flex.
Yeah.
We should totally go to that gate, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's just.
Yeah. Yep.
You're not being that discreet.
I've warned you before. If you find yourself in trouble, I expect you to get out of it on your own as well.
So you two are going down there. That's fine. So we are splitting then.
We're gonna die.
No, we're not.
Apparently.
Okay.
Did one of us go with them so they don't die?
No.
They have two. In theory, we're not too far from them.
All right. Well, we'll do. These will be running at the same time, but let's do Flex and Nef Knives first. Okay. Is everyone cool with this?
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Also, they
As-
have no more light.
They both
Can't
have
we
night
both see in
vision.
the dark?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Damn it.
With the night
If there's anyone to split up, it's actually these two, to be honest. All right, so
It's much dimmer over here, but we can still see.
yeah.
Yep.
You both go down and you both swim down to the cave and, go back up. You see an altar-like thing with, around you. What will you do?
Touch.
Touching the altar?
investigate. Look
Uh,
around the altar.
All right, both of you roll investigation checks. Flex is touching, so they'll be separate. Feels wet.
It feels
That's
wet.
Two people who have no self-preservation skills.
They really don't.
It'll be fine. Let's go around. There seems to be some sort of offering table.
It's a wet offering table.
Yeah, you're not quite sure, but it seems to be there are a lot of weird sigils, and you can't really read the language, but it seems like some kind of gate. All right, and next up was everyone over here going into the room.
Yes, I believe
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bring you all inside, okay?
That works.
Roll initiative.
We chose right.
Yeah,
Did we though?
Oh, all right. All right.
Maybe.
All right.
Do you think
We'll see.
we can?
Well, you can join up with them afterwards if you want, but they are fighting, like while you're doing this investigation. Okay. I'm going to put them down. Everyone rolled, okay?
Yep. Do keep in mind for them, every 6 seconds is a round of combat for us.
Yep.
So they will likely miss this fight.
Yes, that's the intent. Who am I missing? Filter, fetch, several. Tavorks, need you to roll initiative.
Oh, sorry. There it is.
Wow, that works. Way to go.
Okay, you're up first.
Cool. I will attack this guy right in front of me.
Understood?
All right. 1,
Hit.
2.
Not he's dead.
3.
No, you got him.
Why? I swear. Why can't it be something interesting? It's all the same creatures down here.
Also, there's not another one. I'm moving this over because he's my initiative one. Ignore him.
I love how the first one that we killed was the initiative tracker.
No, right, so this one's to be safe, they are not duplicating. I am just initiative tracker shenanigans. You understand.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. And you have okay, are you gonna swing again? You already did that swing, but do you want to do it at him? This thing, like you have like 3 squares, so you can get up to like any of these ones. That works.
You killed it in 2. Where's your third one landing?
I'll go for the third one at this guy.
Understood. Hits, and then you have the. Okay.
And Andy, that sounds like a brilliant campaign.
I'll have to look. That's pretty good. All right. Next is the Baron, and upon seeing you do that, he's going to step up and go for you because you just killed 1.5 of his dudes pretty easily. Let's see. Where is he? Okay. All right. He's gonna take a bite. that hits. You take 8 from the bite. You dodge one of his tridents, and the other one hits for a total of 17 piercing on you, Tavorx.
How much you say?
17 total. He missed one of his hits.
So an 8 and a 9.
Correct.
Okay.
And next is Skelter.
Let's see. What do I want to do?
Buttholes.
What? I think I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery
All right.
on the Baron.
What are you gonna say? It's got to be vicious.
I'm gonna call it a sneaky little conniving. See you next Tuesday.
Your mother was a minnow.
Well,
And your
apparently
father
that
was a sea urchin.
apparently that's really mean. And if it wasn't surrounded by water, you're sure you'd see a tear in its eye.
I just mentally imagine this is SpongeBob and there's water.
All right. Next are these ones. All right. They are going to let's see. They are
Oh, dear
going to
Lord.
cast up their hand and hit. See. And both of them are going to shoot guiding bolts. One is at Sephril, which misses, and another what?
Never mind.
And another is at Fetch, which also misses.
Very well.
Fetch.
All right. Come up. Stabbing large boy.
Okay.
Stab.
Hits.
Stab.
I don't. No, that doesn't hit.
Polearm. Take a. Oh, that misses anyway.
You can also you have inspiration, just so you know.
You do have inspiration.
All right, so yeah, I will go ahead and might as well. It's a D10, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and put a -1 on this because I accidentally used the +1 bonus action. So does a 18 hit?
Yeah. Is this on the bonus action?
On the bonus action one, and so that'd be 8 bludgeoning instead. Gonna go ahead and put a little bit of smite into it.
So how much damage total is it taking?
1 moment.
So it's taken 5 from the spear, right?
It took 5 piercing from the spear. It took another 8 bludgeoning damage and 5 radiant. Oh, the spear doesn't have my mini slaps on it.
Okay, well, just roll a d8.
So,
that's what it is.
Yeah.
So 7 and then 8, then 5 and 16.
So 7 and then 8 and then 16 adds up to 24 and 7 is
I did it all. You took out a sizable chunk.
All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and fix my spear.
Okay.
So that it deals the right damage.
Next is these ones. Gonna go.
Do you want that?
What? Oh,
Very briefly, yes.
do you
Why?
want to do your attack or
no? I'm done. I'm just.
He moved in your thing as well.
Oh, that's what you meant. I'm sorry. I've got my character sheet covering it up.
Yeah, please do your attack. Please don't say no.
13 hit.
He just hits. All right.
Yeah, I've done
Good timing. I just fixed that one.
Okay.
Downstairs.
And then you just laid into him, so they're all gonna go on you then. Fetch.
All right.
And they
I have no clue where.
Cool. Things are fixed now.
They're
Tanya,
both
aren't you
going
having a
for a
wonderful
bite.
time?
They're both going for a bite and two swings with their spear.
Then drops only for like
The
a
first
second.
one, this one, is not behind you, so everything misses from him, like literally everything.
Nice.
The other one lands 2 spear strikes
For 5.
for 9. So you take 9. Fetch.
All right.
Sephiroth.
Hey.
Ciao.
The fuck?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Big Boy.
Miss. Miss. Wait. Oh.
Oh.
Um.
Oh no.
Havorks. Roll
Oh, boy.
me a
Someone touched my
dexterity
wine.
save.
Where is it?
Wait, wait. You have Bardic Inspiration.
You do have Bardic Inspiration. Use Bardic Inspiration if you want to. Don't counterspell
Do not
yourself.
counterspell yourself. This is a cantrip. It deals 1d10.
He's taking 4 at worst case, man. Don't counterspell.
It's up to you if you want to use your Bardic Inspiration for
If
it.
you use Bardic,
I'll
he
save
will.
it for that. If it's only 4 HP, I'll save it.
All right. Well, then Sephiroth beans you in the back of the arm with his Eldritch Blast.
Nice, Sephiroth.
I'm so glad
I'm
I
not
get
used
to
to
work
water.
with. I'm so glad I get to work with so many professionals.
Whoa. That's only one guy that's hit you.
And yet you still talk the same as EX.
Oof! Ouch! All right, Tavworks. Ouch!
Icy.
Why did I get murdered?
Because the
Hurts.
2 that aren't here
Oh, your
are not
spiritual
here
weapon.
to
Got it.
be antagonized.
Do the spiritual
Shut
weapon
up.
attack. And get rid of the spell slot.
Don't need to tell me.
Yep. I just like saying these as reminders.
Fuck.
And yeah, I don't have to say it. Tavworks, you're up.
Okay.
Going
Well,
all
What?
going all into the big boy or splitting it
I'll
around?
I'll go for the big boy.
All right. Yeah, hits. Wait, hold on. Both of those hit. He's down to 18. All right. Also hits. He is looking really, really bad. Misses, but he is on
Worse
death's
for wear.
door. Oh wait. He is really fucking bad. He is hurting, and it is not a good day, not even remotely. And I believe that's your next is his turn.
Just as a reminder, if he's making an attack roll, he does have
Yes.
disadvantage.
On the first one or every?
The next attack roll it makes before the end of its
Okay.
next turn.
Well, it's going to take his first attack with disadvantage against Fetch, and disadvantage has saved Fetch. And then he's going to make 1 and 1, for his tridents, 1 at Fetch, 1 at Tavworks. Fetch hits, Tavworks misses. The AC finally did it. So Fetch, you take 7, Fetch.
All right.
All right. Skelter, you do have advantage on this guy since he is occupied with Fetch right now.
I'll Dagger of Life him, which I'm assuming misses.
You get another attack. That's unfortunate.
I should really stop using the dagger.
Good news. These are scrubs. And he, it hits, and he is looking really bad.
So 12 is a hit?
Yeah. And I need to
Okay.
buff up. I need to buff up that dagger. I thought you would get 20s way more. Hold on. I'll talk with you. We're gonna buff that up later, but
Okay.
because that
Is-
is.
You're referring
Yeah.
to nat 20s, right? Or just anything above 20?
I was referring to nat 20s, but we're gonna buff it up because that's
Okay.
not enough. Like I thought it would do it a way more than it is.
It's a 5% chance.
Yeah, but like it's happened 0 times.
Fair.
Next is these ones. They are going to.
I should have
Once-
cast Green Flame Blade first. That was stupid.
One of them is doing mass healing word on his friends. That's 4.
No.
Are you
No,
counterspelling?
no, he's not. He was.
Okay. Yeah, that's countered.
No Healy for you.
And the other one is going to cast spiritual weapon. Actually,
Fuck. You can dispel magic that your next turn. That'd be great.
the guard is now the spiritual weapon.
Oh, spiritual weapon. Okay.
And it's going
Phew,
to.
I thought it was something much worse.
No, it's not Spirit Guardians.
Yep, it's going to go for you. Several.
It's funeral.
Misses. Wait, casting spiritual is an. Oh wait, casting's an action. All right, neat.
I think it's a bonus action to cast
Bonus
spiritual
action.
weapon. It just gets to attack as part of the casting.
Okay, then this guy's gonna do spiritual weapon as well. Then 2 guards.
Sorry, are they still Are you guys still fighting?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should be over
Yes.
fairly shortly, and this one is going to go for
There's
skeleton.
only 5 of them left.
Dispel magic them and fuck them over hard.
And then
Make them sad.
a guiding bolt on Sephril, and that hits for 12.
Meh.
The guards aren't real; they're like spiritual weapons. Just want to make that clear.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fetch.
All right, gonna hit the big guy. He's looking bad, right? 15 hit.
Big guy.
Yeah.
Just misses.
All right. Let's go again.
Don't have to say it.
Let's go again.
He's dead.
All right.
Next is these ones. They are going to go for. All right, fight. What's your AC?
Mine?
Yes.
19.
Then the bite hits for 3, and one of the spears hits for 2, so a total of 5. The other one is going to go for Skelter this time. Bite misses, spear misses, spear misses. So
AC 18 finally paying off.
yeah. All right, Sephril, it's your turn.
I'm not in melee range of anything, am I?
You're in melee range of this guy.
Fuck him. Word of Radiance.
Word of Radiance. Okay. Constitution saving throw 1d6. All right. Ticker save. Con save. What's the DC? It doesn't matter. Tate, roll the damage. Wait, actually, 3d.
3d6.
He has 2 health. Don't bother. All right, and that's your action. Bonus, want to do anything?
How far can I move my spirit weapon?
I think enough to attack anything.
Up to 20 feet.
Yeah, you can attack. Yeah, you can attack him if you want.
Fuck you, man in the corner. You're getting bitch smacked with a blade
Go for it.
in the shape of a bat.
I need to add in the spiritual weapon token.
Frick, giraffe. There we go.
Just hits. All right, Tavorks.
Okie dokie.
You got 3 normally, 6 if you dash, but you also have your crossbow.
Yep. 2, 5, 10. And take a swing at this guy.
Okay. He's dead.
Cool.
Then you can do 2 shots, I believe.
Yeah, I will turn and shoot at this guy.
Understood.
Okay.
Hits. Hits.
Cool.
Everything's looking... It's looking rather bad. So, there we go. Skelter. These are
Alrighty.
Those guards are, weapons, so you can ignore them.
Okay. Let's go for a vicious mockery again. Well, actually, let me see how far I actually have to move up.
If you move up 3, you should be in range to vicious mockery either or.
Okay, I'll move up to 3, and then I'll vicious mockery the one on the left.
Okay, understood. Wisdom save, if I'm not mistaken. Failed. And it does 9 damage.
Alrighty.
And disadvantage on that attack. Okay. Well, it's their turn next. Does spiritual weapon count as one of those attacks? I don't think so.
Spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
Okay, so it's going to make... They're going to make their attacks. As a mistake, they're going to try this at disadvantage. And disadvantage has screwed them. They miss you, Skelter. And the other one is a miss. But their spiritual weapons still have attacks. Okay. One is going for you, Sephril. One is going for Fetch. Fetch, what's your AC?
My AC is 19, but I had to take a dog downstairs, so I'm not at my computer to change my health.
Then it misses. But the one against Sephril hits for 9.
Okay.
Fetch, your turn. Do you want me to just...
Dash me up towards one of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. Done. That's your turn?
Yeah.
These guys are dead. They don't get a turn. Sephril.
Let's go with a good old-fashioned Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll them. Who are you hitting?
Probably one of us in the back again.
I'm back at my computer now.
The guy who's my spiritual weapon is attacking.
Understood. Roll it 3 times. Hit.
Oh, nat 20.
That's pretty good.
Mm.
So that does 7 plus 10. That's 17. 21. He is looking really, really bad.
And then my spiritual weapon is going to carve his nuts off.
Okay. Roll attack.
What?
Carve his nuts off
Heard
as
that,
I
man.
believe
It
the phrase he
misses.
used.
It misses.
Nuts are not
damn
carved
it.
on this day.
Yet. I will make it a point of after this fight to carve his nuts off.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't even think that...
Do they even have that?
Probably
I'm pretty
inside
sure
of
that they have a
them.
cloaca.
I'll rip it. I'll rip out whatever the equivalent is.
Oh, jeez.
Make the cloaca larger, I guess.
Ew.
Tavorks.
Yep.
Now that's a line of thought I didn't process
5,
before, but now I have
10,
to.
15. Go for the swings.
I am sad now.
Dead.
Cool.
You,
And then
Why are you
shoot
sad, friend?
this guy.
all right. Dead.
Well then, I'll gather up the loose bolts.
Okay. Now, question for our other two members. Do you wish to go a different route or join them?
I follow through on my threat.
What else is there to do with this thing with runes on it?
Well,
This altar. Oh,
well, I
that it?
moved. You found the thing with runes. You couldn't read it, but you did get a general. In the time they were battling, you were able to get like brief sketches so you could share it with them. There's a passageway up here, but they went through the door.
Can we do an investigation to search the bodies of the things that we killed?
Yeah, but first I want to check: are you going up separately, or are you
I'm
going
fine
with the group?
what do you want to do?
I'm fine with going back, but I mean,
Okay. I mean,
What?
we can do that, or we can go the other way. We can't make a decision. You know.
Go. Are you joining the party or going the other way?
Flex, you want to join the party or
why
not?
quiet choice join party.
Okay, we'll join party then.
Right.
Okay, I'm bringing you up with them. You come back with a, come back with a rough, a really rough, diagram. It took a lot more time since you're underwater, but you got something on, something.
See, what did they write on?
Good fight, team.
Actually, no, they didn't write. They crushed off a part of the altar and brought it back, so you can just look at it. That's easier.
I was gonna say I also know calligraphy or whatever. Cartography.
Cartography. That's from maps.
Yeah,
That's from
okay.
maps.
I feel like
the thing that we got learned on so we could go make the maps of the guy?
Okay, I'm gonna do an
Okay, but I
investigation
could
for the
make-
bodies.
No, but I was saying like I could have made him like
They're fish, I think.
I followed through with my previous threat.
Okay, you do it.
Oh,
Not gonna
God.
describe it. Not even gonna
Ugh.
not describing it.
What
enough.
the fuck?
Don't worry
Guys.
about it.
All right,
You want to
so
go back the other way? I feel like we
Yeah,
don't need to be here.
no, that's a really good idea. Yep.
Are you
I
actually?
don't.
I need your help to start a fire on this body.
Nope.
I want to
Nope,
start a
I
fire
don't-
on you.
I
Good luck
don't
with
feel
that one.
comfortable. I do not feel comfortable all of a sudden.
I should move this. So you're allowed to go back if you want, but they also brought back thing of the of the altar as well.
Guys, we also found something, but I don't really want to tell Steffel right now because he's doing his own thing, and I don't want to be around him because he makes
I'm
me
done.
feel really uncomfortable. No, I don't want to look at you. Like puts a hand to like where your face is. Like I don't want to look at you.
Could we act like adults, please, and continue with this because we have limited amount of time.
Was that acting like an adult?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
Talking to everyone.
I'm sorry, but ripping someone's, after they're dead.
Well said. All right, let's go.
My brain is pudding today. I don't have a snappy
that's-
comeback to
It's
this.
still well said.
Yeah. So, does the person who can read Aquin or anyone want to investigate the piece they brought back?
I
would
Skelter,
like
I
to.
got
Comprehend
something.
language.
Here's.
All right.
I hand the piece to Skelter. Like here, can you read this?
Investigation with advantage.
Okay.
Okay. You are, as you're going through it, and because I slipped up, you see mentions to the aboleth, but you see another passage that interests you a bit. You see a bit that's labeled Night Road.
So there's something about an aboleth, guys, and there's something about a night road. Just so y'all are aware.
Why do we care about a street?
And an aboleth.
Can I acknowledge Arcana the Aboleth or knowledge nature?
That'd be Arcana.
I suck at it.
Well, you're underwater, so you're pretty sure it's a kind of fish.
Well, I made my stab at it.
Please stop stabbing.
It wasn't stabbing, it was carving.
Do you want me to do like a nature check to see if I know what kind of creature it is?
Death Knives, were you eating while we were fighting?
No, I would
well,
never.
The Arcana was already did some kind of fish.
Okay.
Okay, well, you see another gate in front of you.
What could we roll for knowing about the night road? Does any of us have any idea what that might be?
It's probably a road.
Like an
Fetch
insight
would be
check on it?
Closest to knowing.
They are radically different
Tavorks.
things.
Tavorks might. Tavorks would roll me just an intelligence check.
Okay.
At 20.
That's what I'm hoping.
I am too, honestly.
That one.
Probably.
No, don't say that. Oh.
It was! Almost!
Yeah, you have no clue. It's night roads. Oh well.
Again, why do we care about a street?
For
Okay.
reasons we're too dumb to understand.
Yep. Alrighty, so then let's continue on and go through this gate then, I guess, guys, right? That's what we want to do.
Oh, are you the leader all of a sudden?
I was asking a question.
Sorry.
All right. Is everyone
Just
good with going through?
angry right now.
Yeah, Nethnice, I thought Nethnice was hangry, but they're eating, so they're just being a jerk.
I'm sorry. I'll just continue eating. No.
So does everyone want to go through the gate then?
Unless you two have found a passable way forward on your little trip.
All right.
Wait, can I do an investigation of this gate?
I'll save you some
Why?
time. It's a normal
No.
gate. There's
It's
no
okay.
ornate. Yeah.
Well, hey, the other things have given us information.
It's a fair question. This one's just a normal gate though.
Okay. All right, then we'd like to cross through the other side. Also,
right.
I'm just saying this Sephiroth looks grumpy because Nethnice has kind of ripped him apart.
As you look into this room looks lot more ornate than the others.
Can I do Oops, sorry.
No, go for it. What do you want
to do? I do a stealth check?
Sure.
Who was inside me?
Okay.
Wait, okay.
You as you go into the room, you notice the doors to your left and to your right. You hear a lot of movement, but they don't seem to notice you. They seem to have thought you would they seem to be occupied in other ways in other places.
All right. Can I stealthily head back and relay this information?
Yeah.
Do you want another stealth check, or can I just head back?
Oh no, you're good. Like it's stealth checks to do like things individually, and you already going in, going out.
Gonna relay this information. There's door to the right, door to the left. However, they are occupied currently.
Oh, there is one more. There is a big ornate gate to the to the
center.
Yeah.
All right, and then directly in front of us, there will be a giant gate that looks kind of fancy, like something big belongs there. Could we do a group stealth check to see if we can sneak in there as a group quietly?
Group stealth checks are basically how group checks work. If one person rolls like shit, it's probably okay. Basically, I take the average of the group.
Okay, so I will roll for group stealth.
Oh, no.
No, everybody rolls.
Well, I'm saying it's my roll for it.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. 22 for you.
13.
13, 10.
Ooh.
19,
that was
7.
much better than I expected.
You got a 3.
Who else?
We need Tavorks.
Well, the first one was a 19.
But wait, actually no. Do you have your thing up? Do you have your cloak on? Your elven cloak?
Do I? Wait, where'd it go?
I'm checking your thing. If it's attuned, then it's a 19.
Because the advantage cancels out the disadvantage.
Yes.
I forgot about it.
Well, luckily I didn't. You have the 19.
So we have a 22, a 13, a 10.
You're good. You made it.
Okay, so we're in stealthily.
You're in stealthily. You see the ornate gate, and you hear a bunch of chattering and whatnot to the left and to the right. But you know, they haven't really noticed. You all are through.
I was gonna say, just please.
Just moving you all over, if that's okay.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
that's fine.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Oh, okay.
What if I do a stealth check to check the right gate? What's
oh my
over there?
gosh.
Wow, stealth. Oh my god.
I won't require a
Stealth, I'm
stealth
gonna blow
check.
something
More
up.
like perception. See if you can look through the keyhole.
Okay.
It
No,
is
it's gonna get
hard to
fucked up.
look underwater. You're pretty sure there's something there.
I'm not
Here,
gonna
I'll look at
acknowledge
the
that
other
now.
one. I'll be nice to the group and look at the other one.
Okay.
Give me a second. Was it perception?
Yeah. You just realized how painful it is to have your eyes open underwater. You reflexively go back and need to spend like 3 minutes acclimating to the water.
You got salt in your eyes.
Owie.
Fish poo, oh no!
So how's everybody's health?
Except for
91 out of 112.
88.
63, but I could do with a short rest.
I've got 93.
Okay, you guys are pretty cool.
Are you gonna short rest right here?
No.
This is a
we don't
terrible
have
spot to
time.
do
This is
that.
an awful spot to short rest because while we're resting, they could just surprise attack us if one of them just takes a look out.
Well, there's not really with that, but it's also the fact that like we have limited time under here.
There is that as well. So can I do a perception on the gate?
Which
This
gate?
one would be investigation.
Can I do an? Who has the
Yes.
highest investigation?
Still you.
Okay, I will
You and-
investigate the gate.
More of the same from what you've seen. This one here's way more ornate, though. This one again mentions Night Road and, you know, specifically gate. You see gate, valve, Night Road, and changed.
Guys, Valve is here. And changed?
Team?
Changed. You know you see
Changed.
changed.
So it says Night Road, Gate, Valve, and changed.
The road changed into a valve?
I don't know what this has to do with any kind of gaming company, but it's there.
All right.
Do we know about a gaming company?
What
Do we have
is
to
the
roll?
gaming?
I still don't get how he got Valve out of this.
I don't know either.
All right.
we-
So, would you like to step through?
Touch?
If we step, flex, touch.
The door
I'm
is
asking permission.
It's up to you guys if you want to let Flex do it. I'm kind of like waiting for the doors to burst open.
I believe in you, Flex. Go for it.
Well, that is not full group permission. Let's just make that clear.
Won't we be heading this way anyway?
Yeah.
I believe so, probably, but let's get full confirmation.
Nobody said anything. Touch.
the gate. You open the gate and you see a large steel gate or valve on the on the floor. This seems huge and really, really well decorated.
Hey,
There's a-
Val
there's
or
one-
Valve?
Valve. Like this is
Okay.
like one of those. I guess aperture's technically the correct word.
Mm-hmm.
One of those, one of those gates that opens from the center.
Okay. I just want to
But
make
it's
sure I have
very-
right.
It's very ornate.
Big.
It seems to be of significant importance to them and this building.
Aha, steam and aperture.
So,
And we go. Should we push into the room?
I mean, Flex opened it. Flex did the touch. And you
Flex,
see
does
in
Flex
front of
have
you.
the ability to investigate it?
Probably not gonna do great, but
Well, like, here's you actually know the language. Like, Flex can investigate, but you know the language, which makes a big difference.
Okay,
what does it say?
I will
What do I
investigate.
think it says?
Okay, well, you don't really read the language, but from contextual clues, you remember Night Road, Aboleth, Aperture, Gate. You're pretty sure this is the street you're thinking about?
Boring.
It's closed, though. There's got to be a way to open it, probably.
I will also investigate.
Tanya, the name on that gift that you sent was like "Take the Cure Water" or something like that.
Very
What?
interesting name for that gift. Yep.
It's metal. There's metal. It's closed.
It's,
you don't really
it's
know.
literally what he's in is like what Robert's describing. Pretty much.
Yeah, Flex. Okay, but as you were looking at Gate, you did notice another door in front of you. This one, the other gates all had all that, but this one is ornate, but it looks rather new, actually. Instead of mentions of, an aboleth, this one seems to have a lot to do with sharks, and you can tell, unlike the other ones that seem to be somewhat faded with time, and an older form of Aquan, closer to primordial, if anything. This one is just modern Aquan. Whereas the other, you could infer this is full-on modern Aquan. There is no variance. You also see, a small door to the left and a small door to the right. So what will the party do?
I moved forward and I wondered where the heck Sephiroth came from, because where I was before, he was perfectly underneath the one red dot that my token has when I click on the thing.
Nice.
So we got sharks, that night path thing. Then what was the third one?
Valve.
Alright. Well, if we're here to slay the large creature that they've sent us after, it's probably behind the larger of the doors.
Stands to reason.
So carrying on north then? Unless we can figure out a way to open this hatch beneath our feet.
Explosion?
Perhaps something a bit more quiet than that.
Breach charge?
Still a little bit more quiet, I'd assume.
Lock picking.
Acid.
You're trying to open up the aperture?
I was just, so my suggestions were we continue going upward or we figure out how to open the aperture here. Basically under the assumption that the big aboleth sea monster would need an appropriately large gateway to get through. It wouldn't be coming through something tiny like these ones that are marked shark or what have you.
Up to the group. You see them?
I'm waiting for something that isn't just the silence.
I've also feel like I've been doing a lot of like,
I
let's
Yeah,
do
like
this.
to
Let's
go through the big door, but I don't know how to go through big.
All right. Do we want to just try this northern gate then to see if it opens?
doesn't hurt.
Can't hurt.
All right. We try it.
Okay. As you know, as you go to the northern gate, it opens with with a very loud creak.
Of course it does.
I'm gonna put you all in this room. Don't roll initiative yet.
Of course it does.
I'm just moving everyone up. Don't worry about this. Stop.
Zip. Oh.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
night.
Robin.
Bye, Robin.
There you go.
Oh, that was Robin. Okay.
I hope Batman's okay.
And then the door behind you closes. You see multiple you see multiple of the smaller Sahugans like going up to this large red shark-like creature, begging for forgiveness. Like, they got in. I'm sorry. Like, they're behind you, you fucking idiots. And the shark just goes, lays into one of them and devours them whole.
Oh, right?
And it's
Yes. Eat some more.
I mean, you want to take out some more and then, we can fight?
And it's like, it says, surrounded by fucking idiots.
Dude, I
Do any of you speak Aquan?
I do, sir.
Good. What about the rest of those behind you?
Not really. No, they're kind of just here with me.
I mean, I could if I cast comprehend languages.
You don't know that he's asking the question.
All right, and it's like, hold on. And he gestures towards one of these ones. He goes over, touches the being, backs off, is like, do you all understand me? At this point, you all understand it.
Yes.
Yep.
Surprisingly, yes.
Well, so, why are you here?
Wait a minute. Does that mean we killed the baby aboleth?
He can ask.
Oh no.
No, don't ask.
Let's not ask that.
I'm not gonna ask. I'm just personally more wondering. That's
Currently, our,
worrying.
currently our situation is a set of strange circumstances, as it were. A chain of events that led us to this point.
Not sure I follow. So you're here by circumstance? You're not
Essentially-
actually bound to anyone? No alliances? Nothing?
We may have tasks at hand, but I will freely admit, this wasn't exactly on the docket.
Well, normally, I would have you killed and devour you, but the fact you're here means that those that usually do it are otherwise preoccupied. The dead serpent outside, was that your doing?
If it's fresh, then it stands to reason. If it's older, then possibly not. We've only been here a short while.
Well, I suppose I can't just ask you to leave, could I?
We actually never considered us just literally leaving.
Raises my hand, even though I'm small.
Oh dear lord.
You can talk in turn. It's not exactly a schoolyard child.
At this point, you've proven yourselves to be more trouble than you're worth. I am willing to just let you leave.
I just had a question. Are you vibing with anybody else?
You
Like, is it
hitting
just
on it?
you?
Oh!
Are you hitting on it?
No, I just mean like.
It really sounds like you're hitting on it, Nathnice.
It does.
No, that's not what I mean.
Can we?
No,
Can
no.
they
This is
roll?
the Aboleth.
Controlling Aboleth.
No, I'm just wondering, like, are you just like you and your minions just vibing here, like all by yourselves, or is it like you and like you're wanting to take over more of this like area and you're just like plotting, you know?
Why would he answer that?
It's just a question. He doesn't have to if he doesn't want to.
You're gonna insult him and piss him off.
Well, how do you know? Are you him?
No.
Hey, are
Exactly.
you saying all this out loud?
Yeah.
Yes,
like-
I love this squabble
All right.
out
like-
loud.
The one of you actually intelligent enough to speak the language is right. Why would I answer that? Listen, I am giving you the opportunity to just leave. We are very busy here. And
Well, I mean, if it's just you
Do
guys.
not interrupt the giant shark monster.
if you do that again, I
Can
will
I-
feed you to them.
Can I put a hand over Nethnice's mouth? What do I need to roll to do that to get them to stop
No!
talking?
Oh, a touch attack.
Well, you only have
No,
to roll
I'm
if
gonna
Nepnice tries to prevent it.
Okay, I'm
Which
gonna put
I
my hand
would.
over. Okay,
Yeah,
what am I
yeah.
rolling?
It's contested decks. Both of you roll decks then. Whoever does better.
Oh fuck me.
God.
Is it a deck save?
Yeah,
It's
just
dex.
Dex.
Just decks, no save, decks.
Before Nethnice can roll, can I cast
No.
no!
No.
What are
on
you trying to do?
Nethnice?
No.
Spells are very obvious.
Damn it!
It says like
Yes, this is being a dipshit.
No, hold on. You guys don't understand. I'm sorry for interrupting. I thought you were done. Sorry, proceed.
Are you giving him permission to
You-
continue talking?
if you do that again, I will personally feed you to these sharks behind you. You are not worth consuming.
Be grateful you only have to deal with this one for a short period of time.
Well, I was just asking because in case you
Please stop
you-
asking.
No,
What?
you don't understand my reasoning.
No,
I
actually, I do
Okay, well
understand.
not.
Shut up.
maybe I was just
Stop.
gonna be like, well, if he was,
Get us all killed.
What I...
You
That guy's the
are
new-
all trying my patience.
Can I roll a persuasion real quick?
no, I'm just, you know what?
yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna roll a persuasion.
just gonna shut up.
Not yet, but
All right, what do you
But-
say?
Hey,
I'm
just
doing our damnedest.
hey man, I apologize for this. You know, obviously we didn't come down here intentionally. We were kind of just seeing what was going on. You know, we weren't trying to cause you any harm or encroach on you, piss you off, anything like that.
Well, I understand having useless servants, as you can see by those in front of me. Keeping them in line is difficult.
I get that. Unfortunately, none of us are servants to one another, but you know, we sometimes each have our
Is the
own.
gate behind us locked?
Yes.
We each have our own opinions sometimes, which you know is hard to stop somebody from saying anything. You know, it's free-minded thinkers here.
Skelter, you're an
Such-
idiot.
You said that you had matters to attend to. What are you planning to accomplish?
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
Please have good persuasion.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, it's like as good as things are here, and as troublesome as those Tritons are. I don't believe I can take them alone.
Oh
I've-
my god, we never considered working with it.
Murder?
Well, the truth of the matter is, I don't know how much you know about the other realms, night roads and the such, but we sort of decided to come here and stay here to figure out how to release an aboleth. These ones are a bit different, though. If everything here is to be believed, this one has spent a lot of time in the night roads and has been changed. Our hopes are to get rid of those tritons with it, and perhaps any old knowledge or information it has as a bonus.
You were able to tamper with the power of darkness. Interesting.
I wouldn't say tamper as much as am of it.
I just realized something massive for God back.
Stop realizing.
Intriguing.
No.
I was not aware.
Well,
I knew of beings that could channel the darkness in this world. None really who could command it. Perhaps I've been looking in the wrong corners.
Perhaps.
well, by the time we get back, our boat should be done. We murder and then we leave.
Who are you murdering?
Oh, I thought we were murdering the Trident people. Did I misunderstand the situation?
No, but that's a good thing to say.
I love the clarification. It's just like, oh, I thought that we were murdering the other people. Like, just the just like the flatness to that of like, wasn't it obvious?
Like, I thought we agreed. Yeah, we're with you.
You want them dead, I don't really care. I just want to not be under the fucking water.
Well, this is interesting. So, you have no allegiance to them. You just want them. You don't care. You just want to be able to get out of here.
We literally met them yesterday.
We have convinced them to repair our boat and little else.
That's convenient. Maybe we can work together. What are you looking for, really?
Can I roll a deception check?
I don't.
you wanna-
I'm trying to
I
read the
am
situation
not
to
going
determine
to
if
be
we
the
have
one to
to.
speak here.
Yeah, he knows about night roads, which implies he would likely know what we're looking for. But it's whether or not we can trust him enough to reveal the information of what we're actually searching for.
Exactly.
But
Apologies if you can hear the crunching. I just ate a box full of nerds.
Fair. That's not a problem.
Well, Cephal's supposed to be different from Daniel, so Cephal's going to keep his mouth shut.
Is anyone gonna? Speak
I'm
up?
currently trying to think of something, but my brain is mush.
Unfortunate, because you're like kind of in charge, so I'm deferring to you personally.
We could possibly go.
Well,
kind of blinded.
technically, we were sent out here to map the region.
Well, I was thinking about the big read, like Faust in general.
Yeah, no. When I get that, but
I mean, we can go middle of the road and say we were sent out to find magical artifacts or
True.
high-powered artifacts. A Genesis seed would certainly be one.
While also mapping out the region.
Were we actually sent out for that, or is that just our cover story?
Truth and
Lies.
lies.
Cover story.
Yeah, that was the cover story, I thought.
But we can continue to add that just a little bit.
the thing, if we don't come back with some semblance of a map, there's a problem.
We're mapping out the bottom of the ocean.
So who exactly is saying something and who is saying what?
Fetch should probably be the one to say things because Fetch has a whole +9 deception.
I've got +13 to deception.
There we go. And also, you're the one who can speak Aquan, so you're the one that he has the highest opinion of.
That is also true.
So I guess I'll
Well, it's not
Not good
exactly
enough.
deception. We are
Use
just
your
saying where we
best
were sent to
judgment.
find high power
Deception
artifacts.
is, omitting by,
Lies
choosing
by
to omit-
omission are still lies, is what he's
Yeah.
trying to get at.
Yes, thank you. So, okay, that's a really good rule, but what exactly are you saying?
Just kind of that. Well, we're here looking for artifacts, but we're also here and we're sent out to do some mapping of the lands, and now, unfortunately, the underwater after we got sucked down.
I don't see what use they have for a map of the bottom of the ocean.
Well,
Few
there's a
besides the
cool
Tritons can breathe down here.
place down here now.
Well, I see we made a mistake targeting this group then. I apologize for being. It seems both of us are more trouble than the other is worth for each other. We will leave you alone, and as long as you have you are with us against the Tritons, we will guarantee no problems for us. If any cause you problems, we will rip them apart in front of you. How does that sound?
I have no problem with these terms.
Yeah, I think we're good with them for now.
That was Flex's laugh in character. By the way.
Thumbs up.
Well, if you're going for artifacts, you're in the right place, I suppose. Since you're not looking for anything specific, I don't know how much I could help, but once we summon what we're after, they do have old knowledge. Very old knowledge. In the meantime, the Tritons are going to want some sort of proof they're dead, or we could come back and just go for them now.
Might be best to wait because they're expecting us to possibly come back and report on what we found.
We tell them stuff is dead, and then you show up to attack. Surprise.
All right. So you need some sort of proof that you got whatever was down here, right?
If you don't have any problem with supplying that proof.
I don't. And you see both of the sharks center in on this Sahuagin, and they start ripping it to shreds.
No allegiances but to self.
Honestly, that's how we've been rolling so far, and it's worked out.
Excellent.
Not inaccurate.
This may be greedy sounding, as I'm kind of. If I whisper, would he be able to hear me?
Yeah.
Don't risk it.
Okay. Okay. Well, wait. No, okay, I don't have any of that. Okay. Never mind.
Right.
Okay.
It's like, take some parts from them, combine them with some of your corpses from earlier. I'm sure you could say you cleared us out. Say the leader was this one. He was in charge for a while, but he's outlived his usefulness.
Understood. I begin to gather up chunks, tatters of what
I will.
Because he had some sort of armor / clothing on that denoted his rank, I imagine.
Yeah, no, he was rather decorated, actually.
Yeah, no, I'm taking some of the decoration in particular to show, like, yeah, we got the leader guy.
Alright, so are we gonna head back now?
Good.
Alright, do you mind if showing us the way out so that way we can head back and report
I believe it'd be simply back the way we came, yes?
To them? It's locked currently.
It's locked because we had no idea how this would go. You will be escorted out, do not worry. And as for the Tritons, after your boat is up and running, we will try to deal with them. If you wish to help or not, That is up to you.
Flex. Bombs.
Okay.
We are
Evil campaigns just get to go in directions that regular ones don't. I love it.
Yeah.
If you want to do explosions, you can, but at the same time,
I
say
mean,
we
it
have
would cause them quite a bit of disarray. The forces would be scattered, confused, and then we
Right.
just slaughter.
I
Okay.
recommend if you
How
want
about-
to do this, do it after we leave.
Do you
Yeah, I
talk
was gonna
about
say-
explosions out loud?
No.
No.
Why not?
Because we want to talk about it privately after we've left.
It's up to, if you want to mention them, it's up to you.
It's not like we can't rendezvous with him and speak with him about plans later.
Yeah, we can't, but I think we should establish our own fully.
Bye.
Who left?
I don't.
Looks like Tanya.
Anya.
Oh. We'll give her a little bit to hop back in.
Yep.
I think her internet might have died or something like that.
Possibly.
Also, this can definitely be like a conversation we had on the way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right, well, one of them...
We're
One
being
of the-
escorted by the sharks.
Yeah, one of their
Oh
With
yeah,
frightened
we are getting
expressions.
escorted.
They will escort you out of the building. Let me just copy and everyone over. Yeah, but you can always, as said, you
Well,
can always
Once
run.
we
to the-
weren't with the sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gather up some bits of the other Sahuagin on the way out.
Yeah.
A shark fin.
Oh, I still have the shark fins, shark meat, and fish meat.
Yeah.
Shark bait.
And-
Hoo-ha-ha.
Yeah, you're able to get all of that, and you have a potential new ally. Potential.
I love the whole just general disarray thing that we're going for.
We have no idea what we're doing, but it works.
I'll be real, I wasn't expecting for y'all to just take up his offer, but this is cool.
Just kind of stumbled in like, oh yeah, we'll kill him.
I have no allegiance to these people. I have no problem.
Are we with the captain and Aqua Lady right now?
Oh no, they're still at the village. You can
Okay, I just want to make sure because their characters on the screen. That's why I want to check.
Barely
Oh
have
yeah, no, we're
allegiance
back.
for
We're
his
back on the
allies.
shrapnel map from before. So this is just where
there's two copies. That is my fault. Let me remove the top copy. Y'all are bottom.
While we are waiting on Tanya to get back, I'll go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Quick 5-minute break.
Quick 5-minute break.
Also, just as a heads up to anyone, I don't know if Tanya's going to be coming back.
Well, we'll still give her the chance.
Yeah, I'm just letting you guys know.
That's fine, but we're given the chance. She can't be back. She can't be back, but we're given a chance to.
How much more do you think we can knock out tonight? It is almost 11 here on the East Coast.
There's probably not too much more. Like, what will probably happen is, you go in, you either help or hinder the Tritons. Well, you either help or ignore the Tritons in need. Then, you go back.
I'm thinking that we talked that we deceived the big old shark boy because he still hasn't summoned that Abba or whatever, based on what he said. And do we really want to face him potentially later on? Because we did talk about becoming the kingpin / chief shit lords of these islands. And I don't think he's somebody we want to have to compete with or pay an offering to once we're ahead of them. Just to put that out there.
Well, that's up to the group.
Because we could get rid of the Tritons and him at the same time.
But we put an awful lot of faith into us.
Yeah. Got like 3 minutes left in the break. I am going to grab some water real quick.
Sounds good.
I'm back.
I'm back. We got like 2 minutes left on our 5-minute break.
Okay.
Cool.
Or actually like 1 minute, but it is looking like Tanya probably won't come back, unfortunately. I'll play
Alright.
Mythnize in the meantime then.
I was gonna say, does that mean that we want to call it, or do we want to keep going with her on autopilot?
I think realistically, like we were talking, we could probably. I mean, there's not much left from what Robert was saying, so we could have a quick conversation and then call it possibly.
I'd be
But
fine
I
with
think
that.
that's group
Yeah,
decision.
I'm fine. I'm fine
Yep.
with that. Quick conversation, wrapping it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, like my thoughts are, you had talked to the Triton lady. Y'all come out here. Next day, the attack happens. You choose whether you want to help it, help out, just leave them,
Mm-hmm.
And as I was proposing, we haven't really given any alliance, and if we don't really want to deal with the Aberfuck since they haven't actually summoned it yet, we could kind of just pit the two groups against each other.
True, but
If
the
the two-
Atlas actually does have information on our end goal.
If neither,
Does it?
if both sides go to war against each other mutually without us intervening one way or the other, no matter the victor, we have gained a powerful ally, and we have also gained no enemies seeking retribution.
While that is true, if the big old shark fuck wins, and we eventually want to become king shits of these islands, we're gonna have to deal with him.
Shit.
Perhaps, but if you have gained such a power that time, I'm not sure he would have the strength to stand against, especially if he loses a substantial amount of his power in the upcoming attack.
Are you suggesting sick them upon one another and deal with the stragglers?
That was my thought.
That seems to be the best course of action.
Or
You side with the sharks. There's only so much they can do against terrestrial people.
I say, but if we leave them both be, there's no reason for the defeated to come after us in retribution. If the sharks win, if the sharks die, then they will not come after us, and the Tridents are none the wiser to our potential betrayal. If the Tridents die, any stragglers will blame the sharks and not come after us. And even then, we have good footing with both as it stands right now. So the victor could potentially be an ally once you decide to claim the power for yourselves.
Very true. I don't know. I was just thinking along the lines that the Tritons already appreciate us for taking out the baby fucker. We could truly make them kind of, I don't want to say below us, but subservient to us to some level if we all of a sudden help finish off Big Shark motherfucker, and then we have basically some level of control in the seas once we do take over these islands. Just
Even
this
then,
is
if the sharks were victorious, we would still have that dominion over the sea as well, to a certain degree.
yeah, but once that big aber whatever's fucking thing is comes into play, I think it's a little bit more.
The aboleth can
What was-
create. The
Oh.
aboleth is powerful.
And
That's-
for
And
now,
here's
it
the
still isn't
question.
here.
And as far as, and unless proven otherwise, I have yet to see a creature have matched the power that once has been commanded in my past.
Andy has a question.
What is Andy's question?
Why are we taking over these islands again? Do we have to?
Um,
It was just kind of our side quest that we decided that we
Like-
wanted
No,
to do.
the only
Like, I
thing we
think-
have to do is retrieve the Genesis seed for Faust, I believe.
Right,
Yeah.
because I think Tavor is just in the camp of like, if you guys want to take over, whatever. I'm just looking for work for the most part.
Because weren't we eventually going to give the islands to Faust, possibly as like, hey, here's a stretched bit of control for you?
That's up to the group. Like your
Just-
mission's the Genesis seed.
It just seems like a whole lot of effort we're going through right now. I don't know. I don't think Flex would care.
True.
I just couldn't remember if we had to or if I'd missed something.
No, that's
In tandem with
totally
that, if we
understood.
continue to delay, it wouldn't surprise me if Faust decided to send another team to achieve its prize.
Understandable.
True, but
You know,
he's
I just wanna
also
get
aware
paid
that he sent
alms.
us into a turbulent, war-torn area that all wants to kill each other. That
Do you
has
think-
ancient, powerful secrets.
Yeah,
People
fuck 'em.
that command the power that Faust does not care about the tribulations of others. They only care about results, which is why they hired us.
I say let them fight it out.
I agree. We will not get in their way. Whoever becomes our victorious, they will be
Maybe we'll
beneficial
be-
to us down the road.
Maybe we'll be gone before the fight ever happens.
That's the plan.
Okay, just making sure everyone's ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Siri here. Let me know if
Fuck off. Fuck you.
Okay, Siri.
Fuck you, Siri. I don't want you here.
Siri's been controlled by the Aboleth. Run!
You're a Microsoft employee. Shouldn't you have Cortana?
Not on my watch. But
Use these
yeah.
excuses.
Traitor.
Actually, no, that's not right. This works. Okay, so you all make the trek back to the Triton City, and the Trenley is there. Wow, you're back. What was there?
The Sahagin and their sharks. And I start pulling out like the tatters of like decorated clothing from their leader and the chunks of shark flesh and things from my bag.
All right, that's I guess you might have killed. Actually, roll a deception with advantage.
All right. Deception with advantage.
I am insulted by the surprise in your voice.
Yeah, like, well, maybe you did kill the leader, or maybe they just couldn't finish summoning that kraken.
Yes.
It's possible.
Well, as long as the kraken doesn't come here, I suppose we'll be fine. Your ship should be ready tomorrow morning. We'll sail out
I
with
thought you
you.
said it would be ready today.
It's well,
Don't go to the
It's-
surface, Remy. Not Remy. Damn it.
I know.
What?
Remy's not here.
There was a lot more waterlogged than we thought. I'm sorry. We got distracted by like the isonate and. I'm sorry. We'll have it ready.
Isn't it borderline impossible to take water off of a ship while it's underwater?
It's magic. I don't have to explain it.
It is actually there is magic for it. Just
There's
Okay.
literally like a spell called Create and Destroy Water. If
Okay,
you can
that's
seal
I was
off
just
the thing,
curious.
you can just destroy water inside of it.
Well, I'm so glad we were able to do this and continue to wait.
But yes,
exactly.
I hope you understand his urgency here. I'm the only one who can afford to wait another day
that
in our
no,
current state.
Of course, we have more potions for you. It's not much, but it's something.
As soon as the boat's ready, we depart.
All right. Well, as apology, we can make sure to escort the boat back to where you came from, or if you have a different destination.
Where the fuck were we going?
We were
We're
heading
going-
off towards some island, I think, off to the east, right?
Cool. Bro, I don't
It
know.
was
That
the
was
one
so long
ran by
ago and it was
dragons,
high.
wasn't it?
Not the
Didn't we
drag,
decide
not
to
the
go to
Dragon
Long
Island. I
Dragon?
don't think. Maybe.
The job was to see. This is GM talking. The job was to figure out why ships were disappearing, and you did.
We could
Faust's job or the cartographer's job?
Cartographer.
Right, okay.
Cartographers.
we could
And he
return
said
to
he'd
town.
ignore you. So, you're good.
Yeah, alright.
Indeed.
So y'all yeet up out of here.
All right, should we just do a little time skip till tomorrow when the boat's ready then?
Sounds good to me.
I have
Yep.
no tomfoolery to do.
Okay. Well then we're gonna resume that.
Should we count that as a long rest?
Yes. It's next morning. Everything went rather everything went rather well, and the boat is no longer waterlogged. You
Cool.
begin sailing with the Tritons, the Tritons in tow, helping you. Do you sail back to, where are you sailing to?
Back to the island where the cartographer is, right?
That's perfectly fine. I'm just making sure. You want to go back to Telis?
I mean, he is the one that sent us out on this mission, so.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Well, the Tritons and their leader are tagging along. But as you pass over the ruins, your ship goes just fine, but there is a large whirlpool that seems to be catching them by the rubble that was there earlier. Will you leave them or join the slaughter?
Oh no, that's so unfortunate.
Who could have foreseen this?
Do we kill them or do we just leave? Because I mean,
That's-
we have.
And
put them out of
they
position.
are just on the rare event that they live. Are they observing us actively leaving them to die?
Make an intelligence check.
Fuck. I'm just curious. Like, if they live, are they
This is
going
a
to
really
be pissed
low.
off?
This is a really low DC, but
Okay. You said intelligence?
Yeah.
I know where that is. There it is. Clicked it.
the stuff in the ruins were dead. You said they were dead. How could you lie about that?
No
That's unfortunate.
No witnesses.
Wait,
That's
what about the
unfortunate.
captain though?
The captain.
Our captain? He doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't give a shit.
Okay, I want to make sure that we're not like he's not something important that we're supposed to be.
No, okay, so
Our captain was given to us by Faust. He equally does not give a shit.
So you're gonna join the fight?
See, the thing is, if we join the fight, you know what side we're joining on.
Yes.
In which case, if there are any survivors, there is no question in their minds. It's not those fools were wrong. They missed the actual threat. It's those traitors.
No.
So I am letting the group know that I've seen the look on their face. Are we just gonna leave that up to chance? Like, hopefully they die, or are we gonna...
I mean, the rest of us have plausible deniability.
Right.
We didn't pay attention. It's only you that doesn't have plausible deniability.
We're in the ship's hull. We don't know what's happening outside.
Yeah.
No,
Only-
like what Flex observed is, they realize this has come from, the ruins, and you said you cleared those out.
As far as we knew, we did.
Right. We never said like we were 100% certain.
And I'm saying we're inside the ship, so we don't notice that something's attacking them, so we can just leave, and our captain doesn't give a shit enough to notify us.
We continue
Well,
forward.
at least I am on the deck because I looked at them.
So the rest of us have plausible deniability. Flex does.
Yeah.
So you are leaving it to chance, is what
I'm willing to leave. Yes, that's fine.
We're gonna have some stupid fucking strong enemy now.
I'm going to roll some things to see who wins then.
Alright.
See who wins, oh no. I mean,
Hey, we'll sacrifice Flex
they're
if we
like-
need to. Say Flex didn't tell us that they were getting attacked. Sorry, Flex.
And just to make
That's fine.
sure, the group is... Just to make sure, no
I mean,
one
they're
is joining.
giant sharks. They're giant sharks. They have to win, right?
You would
No,
think so.
we don't have. They probably have some ancient mystical like harpoon or something down below. Are you kidding? No, they're not gonna win.
Let's just keep going, I say.
Yeah, still keep going. I'm just
Flex, you made a mistake by looking at them. You acknowledged them.
Shouldn't have looked.
Okay, well, it's your choice. If you want to just leave them and leave it to chance if they survive or die, that is up to you.
All right.
I mean, worst comes to worst, if they live, they're severely injured, and we finish the original job.
Very true.
Right.
Until they shoot down our boat with some magical cannon or some bullshit.
Okay. Did we not dispel magic, and do we not have counterspell?
True, but right now we're in the hole, so if they did that right now, we wouldn't have any idea that they're doing it until it's blown apart.
Yes, because they're going to target us over the thing actively devouring them.
Yes, and that also stands to reason that they're going to dispatch this in the next few seconds and not take a long time.
Yep.
I'm just
Sail.
hypothetical.
We continue.
Whoops, that one was supposed to be the GM roll.
A 4? Somebody's getting fucked up.
That 4 was in our favor.
Well, I know what the other roll was. We'll see how, it'll be interesting.
You're not going to tell us now?
No.
God
You
damn
made
it.
your choice. You made your
Next
choice.
time on Dragon Ball Z.
You
stole
all
my line!
You all decided to sail away and not look, so no.
No, Flex was looking.
Flex looked at the
Well,
whirlpool, but
they
not.
couldn't have looked. They're not up here. I'm the only one
Yeah.
up here, and I looked
Flex-
back like, shit.
Yeah, Flex looked at the whirlpool and that there's fighting, but Flex would have to go under the water to see the result.
Yeah, I'm above water. I'm not going back down there.
But with that 4 you saw, there's a very clear winner. I wonder who it is.
It's a matter of
Luck.
yeah.
Find
Well,
out
one, it's a
later.
matter of he rolled 2 dice, so I think it's a matter of which one he rolled first.
We'll find
And
out
who
when
is
it bites us in
because
the ass somehow.
then the question is, right? If one's a winner, right? For this side, whoever rolled a 4, does that mean they were like the other side was not touched at all, essentially?
It's a 4 out of a D100.
So
It's
so
compared
once
to what if the average for a D100 is 50.
yeah, so one side was scratched, and the
While
other
the other
side
side was
got
annihilated.
murdered.
Unless they both rolled 4s.
Then it's
They
mutual
both
destruction.
I mean, we
So-
could also claim that they were guards who were returning from patrol duty and noticed that things were slaughtered and came back for revenge.
We have time to think of a cover story.
Well, think hard.
Okay, well,
Well then.
we have time. As we were on our way back, I'm gonna be like, hey guys. Yeah, the Trident people might, if they live, might be a little mad. Just saying. Anyway, let's go.
Gods damn you.
And you left it to chance. Then chance dictated the result.
Cool.
And then Robert's playing with our fear by not telling us.
You left it to chance, and chance gave you a 4. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, Chance gave one of them a 4.
Sure.
The question is, do we think our DM just did this intentionally, showing us that roll
I
to
don't
give
know.
us this anxiety for the next time?
I will tell you this. I can choose whether a roll is out loud or in private. I cannot choose the result of the roll. The 4 is genuine.
I know that. That's why I'm just like, did you intentionally show us the secondary roll?
Well, I only showed you 1.
I know.
Yes, that's why he's saying, did you give us just enough information to cause us to spiral into despair?
I mean, I was not intending for the 4, and I may or may not have been intending for you to see that.
Okay.
Well, anywho, is there anything else we should knock out tonight, or do we think we should call it here?
That's up to
Probably
the
call it here.
You could call it here, or you could meet with Tallow. It's
This
up
seems
to...
like a pretty good stopping point.
I think this
Yeah,
is a
I'd
good
say
stopping point.
stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
We've already had one low-key
Yeah.
major event without Tanya present.
Yeah,
We
That's
probably shouldn't
true.
keep stacking.
that's a good point. But yeah, a clear winner that I have written down in my notes. Hopefully, it's the Sharks. Hopefully.
If not, we sacrifice Flex.
fine.
Love you, Flex.
I'm just not intending to ever use this character again, so if he dies, he dies.
Alright. Well then. To bed, to bed.
To bed.
Alright.
Right.
See y'all
Yes.
later.
Good night, everybody.
To
Have a good
bed
night.
like a
Night.
responsible person.
Logan,
Mhm. Yes.
the dagger it's not in a... We need to buff it. It's not...
It's. It's.
You could tweak it so that anytime you roll above a 20, you get half the damage as temp health.
Isn't that already what it is, essentially?
No. Okay, so no, what he's saying is when the total is above a 20. But there's another way that you could do it if you wanted to buff it. That kind of what like drow poison and things like that do in the other direction. Is so drow poison, you make a con save, and if you succeed, you take some poison damage, and if you fail, you get, or no, if you succeed, you're fine. If you fail, you get the poison condition. If you fail by more than 5, you're also unconscious. So what you could do is
I don't want every fucking strike being a save. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
No, what I'm saying is if he hits by more than 5, then he can get a bonus effect.
Okay, that does make sense.
Where it's something that will happen sometimes. It will definitely not happen on every hit, by definition. And then whenever you get in like the odd chance of something has an AC that adding 5 to it means that he needs to roll a crit, just also have crits do it.
I'll think about it more, but that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, just let me know what we're doing with it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm updating my notes as well. Okay, so
No matter what, we should probably tell the people to avoid that area,
Probably.
regardless of who the winner was.
See, the problem with that is we were sent out there to see why it was so dangerous, partly.
Yeah, we found out why it was dangerous, and people know that there's an ongoing war under the ocean.
Yeah.
And that unless they want to get sucked into a whirlpool or fucking attacked from under the water,
I just have a feeling that we're fucked.
I mean, it's clear that, there might be an ongoing war if both sides rolled 4s.
It's gonna be fun.
I need to get applied energistics up tomorrow.
What?
I'm talking to myself.
Applied energistics.
Okay, well.
Oh, I set up a neat thing in...
I saw Remy's exterior... damn it, brain. Andy's exterior house.
Yeah. My chunks aren't protected anymore. You can go in.
It's a very nice house, I must say.
But
Thanks.
there's this mod pack called Hostile Neural Networks, where
What the fuck is that thing?
Hostile
Hulking
Neural
zombie.
Networks? What?
Oh, isn't it fun?
Oh, that's Mana and Artifice. That's my thing.
It's
it'd
dead
be-
now.
Yeah.
I
But-
shot at Andy.
Basically, I've got a computer that is the way that it's all flavor basically is it's simulating fights against wither skeletons right now.
Oh my
And
I've seen this. Yes.
when it successfully wins a fight against a wither skeleton, I get a thing called a wither skeleton prediction that I can turn into loot.
It's
one
a
of
whole lot of effort.
Not really. It's very set it and forget it. Especially considering I've got over a stack of wither skeleton skulls from this thing already.
Oh, all right. Well,
You suit brick in your frickin' smeltery.
that's how you make more smelter bricks.
Have a good night, you guys. I
Have a
will.
good night.
Hopefully, I'll be joining that Minecraft server in the next day or two.
E.
When was Trevor supposed to join the side story?
Adios.
When he makes his character.
So probably next session, so long as he gets a character in existence.
Potentially, yeah.
I'm going to take a few minutes and
But result happened. You made either a flaky-ish ally or a firm enemy. We'll see.
Mhm.
Did we actually meet in Aboleth?
No.
Hmm.
That was not an aboleth.
I don't know. But my headcanon now is that our dipshit asses released the Aboleth that's fucking up Dratho.
I don't think so.
That's a long distance.
Well, you also need to remember, you don't know when how the timelines line up yet, Robert.
That's fair, but then not that far. Like, they're mostly like 1-to-1, mostly.
Consider that Godbound has multiple things that will take upwards of a month to happen. Going on / coming up.
Yeah, it's most likely scenario is this is significantly in the future. That's the most likely.
Bray,
Mm-hmm.
did you see the message I sent you?
Why do you see this happening?
Just as an emergency. Because where our Genesis seed is, in
Mhm.
Godbound, is the same place Cephal is from,
Mhm.
where one of his gods are.
All right.
And with our chaoticness, I cannot guarantee that that does not become a possibility.
See, the thing about I would also probably have to talk to Robert about this.
If it's what I think it is it the thing you discussed with me earlier?
Yeah, where if Cephal's god dies, he can be converted and take a different subclass.
Well, I sort of view, I view like warlocks and all that. Their subclasses are more along the lines of which patron you are. So it makes sense for them to sort of switch. But once you switch, you switch. Like everything that has to do with, your current type of cleric would be gone. Everything. Like you pick a new cleric, you don't have any of your old abilities. I want that to be clear.
Yep. I get the feeling Bray's brain is a bit too mush for this question right now.
Very. I've got like 15 minutes left in me, and it's going to be spent seeing if I need to go refill my wither skeleton pharma later.
And good night, gentlemen.
Night.
Good night. Hello.
I'm gonna
Fair.
play Minecraft.